Do I got dandruff right here? Any?
I can't see anything.
All right, I just forget to cut this part out. I'm like, do I got dandruff right in the front? No? Okay, all right, cool.
City where I come from. Got your bitch faces to come on, yeah.
All right, what's good, everybody? Welcome to Levels to a Podcast. I'm here with Ethan, man. Thank you for coming down, bro.
Hey, thank you, man.
Tell them about a little bit about what you do, bro.
I'm a photographer. I do a lot of car photography, stuff like that. I do mostly club photography stuff right now. Mm-hmm. I've done work for the Texans here recently, stuff like that. So.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Like I said, my dad's a huge Texans fan. Like I said, massive meat writer.
He'd love to hear about this.
Oh, yes. Because my dad was like he was an Oilers fan, I think. And then they split it up and made the Titans and Texans. Yeah.
Something like that.
Bro, the Texans logo is so badass.
I love the Texans logo.
It's the perfect, like the most, even the colors, the dark blue with the red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah, it contrasts really well.
It's so good. And their new helmets, have you seen that shit?
Yeah.
The cherry.
It is so sick.
Oh my God, I love, that's my favorite color. Like any color that's like that, like it's a primary color and then it starts bleeding into like that black and it's like glossy.
Yep.
Oh, it's
so
like
good.
royal blue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
like
badass.
A fluorescent type. I love that.
Yes, I love that shit so much. So, what was it that we were gonna talk about? It was the I said write that down. We can start off with that. Fuck, what
Your tattoos?
Yes, my tattoos. Yes. How my parents react. Well, my dad, I don't know if you know, like my dad, he's sleeved out, like just on his arms, on some like Randy Orton shit. And then my dad didn't really care. Well, you know what? I got when I filled all this shit out with clouds.
Mm-hmm.
When I showed my dad this for the first time, and then this, my dad was like, "Oh, okay, that's cool. It looks good. I like the detail and shit." I'm like, "Huh?" And then I showed him all this shit that my tattoo artist did, and he's like, "Oh yeah, it looks good."
Ah shit, that's the I don't like that.
No. It was no. He likes it.
Oh.
And he would tell me if it looked ugly. I think it's the, oh yeah, it looks good, as in, this motherfucker better not have more tattoos.
It's like a challenge.
So I'm challenging him. So I don't know if my dad goes on one day and it's just face tats.
Oh,
I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, damn, man.
Damn.
I gotta go one up to start tattooing my asshole and shit.
Oh, okay. Nah, I only have a few tattoos. Actually, my first tattoo I ever got, it was like a day or two after I turned 18.
Really?
Yeah, I got it. Me and my mom actually have a matching tattoo.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I need to have. My mom, she don't want tattoos anymore. But my mom got some stupid ass tattoos. But I say it's stupid because she kind of just got tattoos. And it's okay to have tattoos without no meaning and shit like that. It's okay. But she got tattoos that meant nothing to her.
Like, care to explain? Like,
yeah, so like on her ankle, she got like I think she has like a star or two, which are cool. Stars are really dope.
Yeah.
I want to get some stars. But you know, it's just she doesn't like the tattoos that she has. And they meant nothing. So it's like it's one thing to get a tattoo that you like. It's another thing to get a tattoo that has no meaning and you don't like it. So yeah, she's kind of in a pickle with that one.
Have you seen that one TikTok? That one girl, she literally has like stars for everywhere she likes to be kissed or something. It was weird, bro. She has them like here. And I was like, what? Dude, people get way too comfortable on the internet.
No, that's crazy. Well, obviously, there's this podcast. That is insane. A star for wherever she likes to be kissed.
Yeah, I was like,
nah, that's at least like 17 plus bodies. Like, you seen those tweets and shit where it's nah, there was that one where that guy was on you know those like hoverboards but are on water and they spit out water so you can It was him and he's like holding this girl like spinning her around and she posted the video. She was like, spent a week in Barbados or whatever. And so people kept quoting it. They're like, this is literally like 366 bodies plus.
Oh my God.
I'm like, nah, that's true though.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's mad crazy.
Yeah, and he was like she was like this around him and shit, and he was just doing the spin, and no, he did this spin move, and it was crazy. He was like holding her arms, and she's like this, like, and then somebody in the comments, and they were like, bro, she was literally spinning, she was doing tricks on it, bro.
Oh, dude,
I was like, nah, bro.
You know, I saw this one video. This kid was on a jet ski, and there was like a girl at the dock that was wanting to ride on the jet ski, and so the girl got on the jet ski, and he was like, "Hey, can I have your snap?" And she was like, "Nah, I have a boyfriend." And he was like, "Nah, okay." So it cuts to them doing like a crazy, like they were going into like a fast turn, and he cut it really hard. She went flying off. Bro, he left her in the lake.
Oh yeah,
he left her there. She swam all the way back, and
Nice.
I was like, "That's mad crazy." I don't know if I'd be doing all that, but
yeah, that's kind of because like he asked her to get on the jet ski with him.
no, she was like, "Hey, can I get on?"
Oh, I mean, you said yes, so it's like
Yeah.
so it's not really her fault. She just asked.
Yeah.
Like, now, if it was me, can I get on? What the fuck? He can say no. You know what I'm saying?
Riding bitch on a jet ski.
I did ask. No, I was gonna say some crazy ass shit. Never mind.
Hey yo.
No, never mind. That's just. I was just like. I'm like, can I ride on the jet ski with you? He's like, yeah, go ahead. Come on, bro. I got you. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm like rapping, you know what I'm saying? And he's like, you feel something on his back?
Oh hell no, bro. Here we go with all that gay shit, bro.
Sorry, bro.
You know,
Sorry.
I'm the guy in the comments that's constantly like judging him in the comments.
Nah, you're like.
I'm that mysterious guy that always posts something out of comment.
Dude, you're like with no fucking profile photo.
Yeah.
You're like, what do you say, day 442?
420.
Day come out the closet. It's like, you motherfucker.
It's true though.
That is so funny.
I'm waiting on the day.
Oh, hell no, bro.
Every day we're getting
I love
closer.
women, bro. I love women.
You said that a little too like forcefully.
That's how they be treating Deontay on the podcast.
No.
And he does everything to let people know that he's not homophobic, but he's straight as fuck.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, gay ass, you download. That's what download people say. I'm just like, there's no coming back.
I hit him with that L.
Hit him with the L. Hit him with the L.
Hit him with that L.
No, but yeah, it's ridiculous, bro. But yeah, tattoos, I think my dad, he's in competition with me. But I haven't seen him. He's in Louisiana or something right now for some shit with his job.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I have I only have this one, and then I have an EXO tattoo, and I got a digital tattoo, and then I got the lightning bolt in the heart, and that's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get more of the
You should be one of those photographers that just fucking sleeved out.
tats out, yeah.
Yeah. That'll get you on the field.
Yeah. I want one.
LLC.
I really like those ones where it's just like a single line that goes across.
Oh.
I saw this one girl, she had one, it went like up her finger, up and around, and it went across her back and all the way back down the other side. I was like, that's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool. Almost like suits, like the suits with or I say suits, but like it's like a seam.
Right.
It's kind of cool.
Especially the people that get like the straight line down their back.
Yeah, the straight line, or it'll be like line and dot line or some shit.
Yeah,
there's a bunch of creative ways to go about it.
I wonder if that would like hurt, like how that would hurt though. It's like you get tattoos and it's like you do.
Yeah,
like, if it's just like a straight line.
It depends on how thick the line is. If it's honestly, it's probably if you want that line to be like sharp, I guess you could say. They won't use like a single needle. They'll use like
multiple.
Not even. They'll do a single needle, but like if you want a line, you know how like a thick a line is, right?
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna have to do the edges 1st, make sure they're straight all the way through, and then they fill it in all the way through. That's probably, it depends on how thick you want the line though, because I don't think they can just do that with just multiple needles, because then the edges on the sides won't be straight.
Yep.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like with tattoos, it looks so simple to get, but it's like
there's a lot more like
of it.
Yeah, there's more like complex. It's very strange.
Yeah, it's always a little bit more complicated than what it looks like.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is my last one I got, and it's almost like a stamp. There's really no shade. There's no shading at all, except maybe like a little bit on the sides. But I'm gonna fill out all this shit, and I'm gonna just go crazy with it. I'm legs, everything.
Yeah, I want to get a calf tattoo. I used to play soccer and stuff.
Oh,
but
fuck.
I was too young to get tattoos when I was playing. I feel like that'd be like such a badass tattoo.
Oh yeah, leg
like a
tattoos
calf
are so
sleeve.
badass, bro. So
I feel like that would
badass.
hurt though, like on the calf. But I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, this one on my shit, on my shin, bro. Yeah, that
Oh,
one hurt.
dude.
Yes.
That's like bone right there, dude.
Yeah. It's crazy. The ones on the bone. Here's the thing. When I get tattoos on the bone, it doesn't hurt.
Really?
It just feels mad bumpy and your skin gets irritated.
Meb.
Like, brrr, like that. That's what it sounds like to me. Like I can hear it in my ears.
Oh.
But like if it's on like open flesh
Mhm.
or like open whatever, it hurts. It feels like it's tearing through my skin, like cutting. But you know,
I want to get a sleeve, but I don't know like how I would go about it.
see, oh man, you know what I think, bro? I think because I've seen sleeves before, and here's why I don't like sleeves. My tattoo artist was like, "You need to get a sleeve," but it's like I'm a sleeve out my shit, but I won't get a full tat sleeve.
Mhm.
And the reason being is you have all this room, right?
Mhm.
That could be you can have a bunch of different components. Now, because the sleeves I'm thinking about that people are trying to push me onto is like the sleeves where it's like let's say it's like a dragon or something to wrap around and there's fire and it's all filled out and it's just that.
Right.
The shit I want to do, it would be like something like this. You just add shit to it, but it all looks cohesive.
Right.
So which one would you want? Would you want a full portrait of something or full whatever, or like a bunch of different shit that like?
Definitely not like a full sleeve. I kind of like having like a bunch of random stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So like I kind of have like these here. Like there's no like it's kind of like a sleeve, but
it's like patchwork.
Yeah, I like
More
just
patchwork
patch
stuff.
stuff. Like
Oh yeah.
like a quote or something like that. But
That'd be cool.
if I were to do a sleeve though, I mean, I want to get like a rose bush or something, but like everybody does that, so it's
Oh
like,
shit, I might get a rose on my hand. I'm not gonna lie. I love flowers and shit, like roses, sunflowers, blue bonnets.
that would be sick.
I'll probably get some shit.
I have a friend big into cars and stuff,
Mhm.
and he has a turbo. he has a turbo that comes off his wrist. Yeah, it's pretty sick.
A turbo?
Yeah.
What does a turbo look like? I think of turbo just like
You know what a
I
turbo
don't know
looks like?
anything about cars, bro. Trust me.
It looks like a you ever seen like an airplane?
Mhm.
Like like the turbines on the side, like those big fans.
The engines?
No, the fans are like on the side.
Those are turbo.
They're
Okay,
not
okay.
turbos, but it has like a fan that
Yes,
sucks
yes.
in air.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
That's what he has on his.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
a car.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
I'm gonna pull up a picture. I'm a car guy myself, and I can't really even describe this. I mean, it looks like a.
Oh, you're better than me. I love cars. I love the way they look, but I'm scared to go above 75 miles an hour.
That's mad crazy. That could not be me. Here.
I know. Yeah, he came from Houston. He was like, I'm 35 minutes away. I'm like, bro, you left 10 minutes ago.
Dude, nah.
Shit
When I
is an hour
had
away.
when I had my BMWs, bro, I was straight mobbing.
That is insane.
So-
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he has like this.
Oh, like that movie Turbo with the
Yeah.
snail.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, and then it comes off. Yeah. It's pretty sick.
Got it. Okay,
What-
that's cool.
What's the fastest you've ever gone? Like miles an hour wise?
95.
That is rookie numbers.
Not
bro.
even.
When I hit the freeway, I'm chilling at 95. Dude, nah, if I'm in a rush, it's a buck 20 plus.
Alex, fucking Orion, fucking who else? Dathan. You know
Nah,
Dathan?
Yeah, nah, I'm built different though.
Why do you say that, bro?
I don't know, like, I don't know. What does Alex drive?
I don't know what Alex drives.
See, that's the thing. I have a
Oh, yeah.
inline turbo, bro. Dude.
You have the Nas, the Nas button and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Oh my God. There's just no situation where you gotta be going that fast.
I don't know.
bro.
It's like the adrenaline of it, bro. Like, you get that adrenaline
Bro,
going.
you're
it's
going
like,
somewhere.
yeah.
Like it's not like
well, the place isn't going anywhere, but it's just like how fast you're getting there is the fun part.
that is crazy.
It's like a game almost.
Yeah, I love going through Houston freeways. It's like
Yeah.
a game.
Yeah. No, for real.
Dude, that is insane.
Dude, no, but for real though, when you hit Houston, you gotta drive like a straight
You
asshole.
do.
You like,
But me,
I
well,
damn near ran people off the road. Like,
bro, when I drive on the right side the whole time. Going
you're the
like,
guy that I run off the road. Get out of my way, fool.
Yeah, I'm going home, and I'm like 5 minutes away from the crib, He's like, bro, I think I just sped past you.
Yeah.
I think I just sped past you, bro.
I probably
I'm like,
blew
probably
by you,
did.
bro.
I didn't even see.
Yeah.
You know? So
Mad crazy.
fuck. I'm over here, I'm like text. I get here, I'm like, bro, this fucking dickhead almost ran me off the road. He's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, that's probably me, bro. Dude, no, what's awkward, bro, is when you're doing stuff like that, like you're going to like a gathering or something, and you do that, and then you run into people that you blew by.
Oh my God.
And they come up to you, be like, hey, is that your car outside?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
It's awkward when you run into people that you blew.
Oh my jeez. What's wrong with you, bro?
Jeez Louise, man.
I gotta live up to the white name, bro.
Yeah, dude. No.
I say it naturally, but people are like, why you be saying that shit? I'm like, I don't know. It's just in my vocabulary.
Bro, white people sayings are so fun. I was talking about this with Aaron on last week's podcast. But basically, like, this woman called the hotel and she was like, I cannot fucking go to sleep. The TV has been turning on. I need you to come do something. I'm like,
some paranormal shit.
Yeah, I was like, did you try unplugging the TV? She's like, I don't even know how to unplug. And I just hear like the thing, like take it out the plug. I'm like, she's like, okay, I think I got it. I'm sorry. But here's the funny part. She was like, I'm sorry. It's just been turning on since 3 a.m. I'm at my wit's end. I'm like, what the fuck?
At my wit's end.
I haven't heard that shit in a long time, bro.
No, that's what your mom says when she gets pissed at you.
Yes. Well, not my mom. She's never said that shit. My mom was just like,
I have a white mom, so.
Yeah.
No, though, my parents were chill, though. They weren't, like, super white. My parents were pretty, yeah. My parents were hellions.
Hellions? What the fuck is that?
I guess that's another white person term.
They're not the classic white. They're just, like, another type of white.
But, like, I'm just saying, like, my parents, like, I don't know, like, they definitely lived, like, fun childhoods. They weren't, like, super strict about stuff.
Okay,
like, they kind of went out.
Chill?
Yeah.
Were your parents hippies? Do you know that? Do you know if your parents were hippies?
Like, describe hippie,
like I'm talking about, just chill.
Like, what? No, like they would like, they would go and have fun and stuff.
Okay.
Like, so that's like when I go into stuff like with parties, stuff like that, they don't really care. Like they care enough to where like don't drink and drive.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine. I mean, that's all good. Yeah, no,
my parents are gonna watch this and be like, why the fuck are you talking about me?
And then they're not so chill after that. Yeah. Nah, when I first started this podcast, like I think it was like the 5th episode, I did a podcast with my coworker, and I was always talking shit about my mom, like, because at the time it was like when Donald Trump was still in office, and it was just a bunch of shit going on. It was everybody was into politics.
Yeah.
And my mom would always watch the news, and they would she would watch Fox News. Very Republican news station.
Right.
And I was explaining to her, like, you have, the news stations you watch, Mom, like, are like left leaning or right leaning. It's never just neutral in the middle. Right. They don't really just kind of tell you shit. And I was like, if you want to learn about shit, just go on Twitter and, all that shit. And she was like, no. And I would always make fun of her for that. And I would say it on the podcast. And then my mom, I never even knew she like watched or like anything about the podcast.
She finna get on that ass again.
Yeah, she was like, oh man, she was like, stop. She was like, and I watch your podcast and you keep talking shit about me. What the fuck is up with that? I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, all right, I gotta chill out.
Here you go again.
Yeah, literally. I don't think my parents were hippies. Well, my dad kind of grew up in a tough spot. He he went through a bunch of shit. But my mom, she was she like lived like in the country and shit, and she had like a normal childhood, I guess. But I don't think they weren't hippies though.
My mom grew up. She pretty much raced cars.
She raced cars?
Yeah. My grandfather was like big into cars and stuff. So they would hit the track like every weekend. My mom had a 77 Nova when she was in high school.
What the fuck is that? You're like, God damn it.
It's Chevrolet, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they don't make Novas anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
So, okay, there's a bunch of questions I have about cars and shit. One, when they race and then they shift gears right when it hits the tip?
The RPM? The tip,
Pause. The RPM, yeah, and then they so are they like, why do you have to, because that's a skill to switch it at the right moment, right?
Right, yeah.
So like, why can't you just switch it right before it hits it? Or
you want to get as much miles per hour out of your gear as possible.
Okay.
So like if you're because
well, when you switch gears, aren't you going at a higher speed?
Right, but like if you're going 65 miles an hour and you shift early, you could hit like 70 miles an hour in that gear before you.
Oh, and that'll just jolt you forward
No, you just keep going. But you're getting more power out of your gear.
More power out of your gear if you.
I think, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know like the brands and the stuff, but like when it comes to like how stuff works, I know a little bit.
Okay.
But I just know you want to get as much out of each gear as possible.
Okay. Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So the second question, the car metal, like the metals on cars now, as far not the engine and shit, I'm just talking about the shell.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the same quality as.
It's fiberglass now.
It's fiberglass. Why is it? Just because it's cost efficient, or
cost efficient? It's lighter, gas mileage, stuff like that. The heavier your car, it's gonna cost you more in gas.
But you won't die.
Look, I don't make cars nowadays. I liked how they made them back in the day
with the metal and everything.
Yeah, it's like a lot
more solid, right?
Yeah, more solid.
You know what? I like the cars that I see. It's like those old cars, and the back seat is just so big and wide.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a car. I'm gonna get cruising cars. I'll probably have one racing car.
You get like an Oldsmobile or something like that.
What's that? Like, is that what that is?
No, but it's just like they have they're kind of stylish like that.
I like it. Awesome.
Volkswagen bus? Like an old Volkswagen bus, bro.
Like the hippie shit.
Yeah, like the old ones. Dude, those things are sick.
Dude,
they come from factory with like a whole like sofa and shit.
I still make them? Or is it just they refurbish a lot?
No, it's like they don't really make buses anymore, Volkswagen buses. That's like an older thing. I've always wanted one though. It'd be so sick. They sell for so cheap, from what I've seen. Anyway,
dude, I'm a passenger person. I don't like driving. I don't like it. Like,
driving is relaxing for me.
Really?
Yeah.
It's stressful for me because my mind is like,
just gotta chill, bro. Nah.
Yeah. Well, okay, I can drive as long as I'm just riding. But even that, I kind of just want to sit in the backseat and just like look out the window.
Yeah, I got you. Nah, when I worked at Aston Martin, bro, I'd like to do that. When we had the repeats and stuff, we would take turns. So like, we'd drop off a car or something. We'd come back in like a repeat or something. It's a sedan, and you just like sit in the back and you just chilling, like chauffeur it around. But we had to like take turns though.
I want to be chauffeured around. Like, that's what I want to do.
That'd be
in like big ass trucks and shit. Like,
that'd be badass.
With the starlight shit, and they got a TV on the back of the fucking car seat, and
car seat,
big ass car seat on the back of the seat. Why? It technically is a car seat, but yeah. And then like they have the thing where it folds down. You can mod cars like that.
Yeah. A lot of people do that.
That's what I
did a photo shoot for this one guy. He had like a scat pack. He had like a whole chandelier in the back of it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's very unnecessary.
I personally wouldn't do that, but it's pretty chill.
The noise.
Yeah. Well, that and like if you like somebody hits you or something, you like it to slam. Falls off.
It falls off, goes into your eye.
Well, I think it's on a. Now that I think about it, I think it's a magnet. So like when he parks and stuff, because it's like a show car. So when he parks it, I think it's like a magnet. He sticks on there for like show.
Okay.
I don't think he keeps it on there like 24/7.
Still, that's a hassle. Like I wouldn't fucking do that shit.
I remember I did a photo shoot one day.
Cool for photos though.
Oh yeah, it's really cool for photos, especially like at night. Put like an LED light on it. It looks really sick. No, I remember I did a photo shoot for one of my good friends. He has. We were shooting a Diablo. They were getting Diablo. It's like a classic Lambo, and we were also shooting his 458 Special. And we were like, hey, let's go to dinner. And it was like 8 or 9 o'clock. Yeah. We're like, yeah, we'll just go somewhere close. And so he has a Lamborghini Urus that's like a Mansory package. And it looks like a tank, bro. It's gold and carbon fiber everywhere. And so I hopped in the back seat and we pulled up to like this. It was like one of those like taco stands.
Oh, nice.
Full of like this really expensive car, like this taco stand. Everybody's looking at us like, oh yeah, who are these guys?
It's the cartel? What the fuck?
No, it was so funny.
It's badass. Yeah, that is so fun. I want to do some shit like that. But I need to go to some of those things you be going to, like the cars and shit. Like what do they call it? Car meets or
car meets. I go to a lot of
events?
rallies nowadays
Rallies?
because I like to ride in the cars and stuff.
Mm.
There was this one time my mom had a heart attack. I came home. And I was showing her the videos and stuff. We went on this rally to like Galveston or something. I was riding in a Lamborghini SV.
Mm-hmm.
We did I think we did like 180 or something.
The fuck?
Yeah, we were going crazy fast.
That's like
And
3 times the amount I go.
Yeah, it was mad crazy.
Crazy.
And you're going past cars so fast. It's like just like it is insane. I'm just
my
like trusting the sky with
God.
my life.
Can you feel like it when you with your neck and shit?
When you're in a car that fast, bro, when they get on the gas, like seriously, you get pinned up against the seat. Yeah,
Whoa.
like a lot of the times, I knew this one guy. He had a 69 Mustang that he had like completely dragged out, and he said, "I will put $100 on the dashboard, and if you can reach up and grab it, I'll let you have it." Nobody could grab that. Nobody could grab that hoe. Cause like when you accelerate, dude, especially in the Lamborghinis, bro, it's insane. The acceleration,
What?
dude, it is insane. Absolutely insane. And the
No. I'm sorry. My mind keeps
Does ever
going.
think about some sus shit already?
Dude.
You talk about like you think about being held down or something, bro?
But like worse. He's like $100 if you can grab that shit.
Okay.
And he's like driving, and it's out of nowhere. It sticks the deal and he presses the brakes.
Look,
I'm sorry, bro.
look.
That's the
Everybody's open to you coming out, bro. It's fine.
Dude, I'm not gay, bro. I'm just a funny thought, bro. It's just like $100 you can grab it. He's like,
Nah, ain't no way, bro.
he's like, you can keep the 100.
Ain't no way, bro.
He just presses the fucking
You got that 100, but at what cost, bro?
a bruised throat.
Dude, God.
Sorry. That shit was just fucking hilarious. Before this, guys, he was like, I'm kind of afraid to go on your podcast because I just don't know what territory we're gonna go. Yeah, I'm
Here we
sorry.
go.
This is my fault. Fault, bro. I apologize. It's just a thought that just.
He's thinking about dildos.
Dude, I'm sorry, bro. But yeah, that's cool. That's dope.
I actually looked around and I was looking for one before we started.
Oh no, I'm finding that shit here, bro. Trust.
You should have one like right here for like a podcast one day.
I get demonetized, yeah. I say demonetized like I'm getting monetized right now. I'm not getting monetized for this shit. You want one?
No, I'm good.
But what else, bro? What else has been happening? Anything crazy happen lately?
Nothing much, man. Probably the Texans thing is probably the biggest thing for me, bro. We walked in like through the stadium. We had like a security checked us and everything, and like walked into the stadium, went to the media room and everything, saw the stadium, like nobody in it. Dude, that was really sick.
That's crazy. That's really dope.
That was super cool. That's probably the coolest thing I've ever done.
That is insane.
Most recent, like a whole ass white boy. I gotta get back to my hood stance.
Oh yeah, yeah. So,
Yeah.
what was it about the Texas? Oh yeah, you got credited on what is it?
KPRC.
KPRC.
Yeah, the news, bro.
That's really-
Dude, that was mad crazy. That was so freaking crazy.
So cool.
I've been on the news twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they've posted my stuff twice now.
One for the Texans and another for a crime I committed, but that's neither here or there.
Yeah, because KPRC has different channels, so like it's sports stuff like that. So that was like
What was the first time?
first time was when I went into the stadium. That was when
Mm-hmm.
it was like paparazzi, bro. It was crazy. It was mad crazy.
That's so cool, bro.
Yeah, I was tripping out, bro. I was like, dude,
I'll
this
be
is
too.
crazy. I was like, even if this photography stuff doesn't make it, bro, like I've done some like pretty badass stuff.
It's
bro.
really dope. Yeah, not
And
a
I've
lot of
only
people
been
see
doing
that.
I've only been doing it for like 2017. I mean,
I'd be
it's a long
pissed if I was
time.
like a 40-year-old like doing photography all my life.
Yeah.
Couldn't get in the NRG Stadium. I see you go through. I'm like,
no. So the thing is though. So I'll say this though. One of the things I've learned though is when you act like super professional. Like sometimes people are like, they don't want to work with you because like you're too like robotic almost. So like when you show like a little bit more of your personality, and people be like, "Hey yo, this white boy's pretty chill." Bro.
that's
Dude,
dope though.
Yeah. Dude, when I that club I work at, and everybody knows like when a certain song comes on, I go crazy, bro.
Really?
Yeah, it's insane. They played what's that one song, bro?
What song is? Hold on,
Dude,
before we hit that, what song is it, bro?
It's
the
P
Gangnam
Power.
Style.
No, it's P Power, bro. Yeah.
You turn on what does the fox?
Nah, hell
he
no,
go
bro.
crazy.
Dude, don't put that back in my head, bro. Oh god, I ain't that white.
Going
bro.
insane, bro.
Nah, I'm not that white.
They had that shit on repeat.
No.
What? P
No.
Power?
No,
That pussy got power.
I listen to that song so much, bro, that when it comes on, my parents are like, I be going around and be like, "Hey, yo, she want to go viral." My dad's like, "No, she doesn't."
It's so hard to listen to that song with your family. It's so hard to listen to that song.
Yeah,
There's a couple songs.
Dude, I love that song though. Like
It's dope.
I get down to that song like crazy. But
Oh
no,
my
there's this other song when we had this private group there, and there's these black girls there, and this one song came on. It's like the I can't remember what the song's called. Yeah, it's like
not Lil Uzi, right?
it's got cucumbers in the name.
That is crazy.
Yeah, hold on.
Let me get my
Something
drink.
like Oh, it's peaches and eggplants.
Peaches and eggplant.
Yeah,
Oh,
you heard that song, right?
I'm familiar with the emojis. Oh yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was getting down to that song, right? So like I'm shooting, right? So like I have my camera and stuff. I'm just like going crazy, and all the black girls like started like coming up to me like,
Oh, yeah.
hey yo, they all look at me like, damn, white boy.
Nah, that's where you get your respect, bro.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Oh hell yeah, that's dope. I stopped working out, bro.
Why?
Time.
You can still bust out some push-ups for you to sleep.
I
though.
could, but the way my body works, bro, my metabolism is so high. It's ridiculous.
Hey, I'm the same way, bro. I've been doing this.
It's hard.
Dude. I have a small stomach too, so I can't really eat that much.
Fuck.
I've been working out for like several years,
Really?
and I'm still like I'm decently big, but like I'm still like
No, you're full. That's what I'm trying to get. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not. Yeah, it's whatever, bro. It's just hard, bro.
it's the eating, but like
yeah,
your muscle will
it's the
still
eating.
grow.
Yeah.
It just won't grow as fast.
Yeah.
It builds mental toughness too.
It's a lot of mental toughness, and I'm just too tired to go to the gym, and it's boring to me.
You gotta go. You gotta go with somebody. Yeah, because I was starting to do that. I was starting to get really worn out, and I was like, dude, like you get to a certain point where you're like, I'm tired, I'm not going. But then you have somebody that's like, you bounce back each other's energy.
Yeah.
And it's like, nah, we're going tonight, and you're like, huh. And then, but typically the workouts you don't want to go to are like the best ones.
Yeah.
Because you walk out and you're like,
Fuck, I did a lot better than I
didn't
expected.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that shit, but I came here and I did it, and then it like empowers you, and you're like, you know, I actually like doing this shit, and then you start going more.
Ow. Yeah. Yeah. It's just by the time I get home, I'm tired, I sleep, and then I'm like, fuck, I gotta edit and shit. And
Yeah, dude, editing's tough, bro. I was working on this one set. I was editing for like 7 hours straight.
It's ridiculous.
It's insane.
It's ridiculous. I'll be editing the clips. Like it's only a minute long. And it'll take me like an hour and a half. I'm like, ugh. That's why I only do like 2 a day.
Mm-hmm.
2 clips a day, post them. Like after we film this, I gotta edit some more clips and shit.
Yeah.
But it sucks. I wish I had a team.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of people have been hitting up the podcast. Are like, I can edit your clips, blah blah. I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Nah, I've been doing it myself, and I guarantee you're not as funny as what I'm doing. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I just don't trust other people with like my art, you know what I mean? Because like it's an art, you know? Because I could always go like on Fiverr or something and have somebody edit the photos for me, but I feel like it kind of takes away from somebody
The
hiring
whole
you
process
personally.
and the whole fulfillment of it.
Yeah.
100%.
I'd rather just put in the time.
Fiverr's cool for a couple things. Like I would get, cause I never used Fiverr before. I used it for I never used Fiverr before, except this one time I used it for the concert that I just recently did.
Mm-hmm.
It did really good.
I wish I could have been there, bro. It like that's when I was still like trying to put in like a portfolio for that club, and so it was like a game changing night, I guess you could say. And I was like, oh, dang it, because it fell right on that, and I was like, dang, bro.
No, it's all good, bro. You came to that Houston one. That was really dope.
That was cool. We shut that hoe down when I pulled up.
It was really dope.
No, especially when we were pulling out, bro. Loud ass vet, dude. That was mad chill. We pulled up.
That was actually so fun.
Pulled up to the Waterburger, bro.
That was fun. That was more fun than performing.
Yeah.
That ass. Pulled up to the Waterburger, chilling. A whole group. That was dope as fuck.
Yeah, seeing you live was pretty dope.
Thank you.
That picture that we took that night is probably one of my favorite pictures of myself, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know what it was, like the lighting or like I think it was like my facial expression. Cause like when I pose for pictures, bro, it's mad weird. No, these girls were at the club one night, and I was taking pictures with them, and like they're like Latina girls. Mm-hmm. They didn't really speak much English, so they like started taking pictures, bro. So like I'm just sitting here like, just like. Yeah, like I don't know. I just get awkward. I'm just like that guy that stays behind the camera.
No, bro. I don't even smile or anything. I'm just like,
yeah. That's why I liked that picture the most, because like I just was sitting there just like mad chilling.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that night was fun.
I'm trying to get more shows, man, but it's so hard to find venues. Like venues are shutting down like left and right. It is so hard to find a place to perform.
So I told you should come up there where I work.
Oh, I know, yeah.
That should be mad live.
It would be lit. I'm trying to finish this album so I have some new shit to perform.
Yeah.
And I know it's like when I perform my old shit, it's the first time these new people are hearing it, but at the same time, it's like I said before, like
I could have you perform for my birthday.
Bro, that'd be
at that big ass house, dude. That'd be lit. Because he has speakers everywhere. Oh, dude, nah, that would be live.
Let's do it. I'll do it, bro.
That would be so sick.
I'll do it.
Yeah,
I will do that shit.
I'm in the function. It did not.
I'm in the function.
Dude, I get mad crazy.
Fucking right. Keep it tight.
She in that blood.
Fucking hard, bro.
Dude,
I'll do that shit. That'll be hard. Mm-hmm. Get on video and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ethan 21st recap. Oh man.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
They're badass.
That would be sick.
We'll definitely do that.
You could say you do like a private concert.
Private concert, man.
That'd be sick.
Oh my god. What'd that guy say? You need bitches? Calm down.
Yeah, no, we got.
Oh, we got
that for you. Nah, because I always be pulling up to these events and they're like, "Hey, where's your girl at?" I'm like, "Boy, what you talking about?" Mm-hmm. I'm like, "I ain't got money like you guys."
Can't get in if you don't have a girl, bro. Sorry.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Imagine.
No, you're like, what if I identify as a girl?
Here we go again.
How you straight come through?
Nah. Yeah, I've run into some crazy shit though. Like
what?
Working at the clubs and stuff. Like,
oh yeah. Like it seems like so chill there. Like what the fuck happened?
It's mad chill, bro. Like I don't know. I'm really talkative. Everybody likes my vibe, so I just go up and just start hanging out with people.
What's the craziest shit you seen though? You said one girl came up to you. She had like her titty out. She was like asking you something. You're like, yeah, sorry, bro.
Dude, nah, that was crazy. She had like. It was just all out, and her man was coming up to me. Dude, this guy, you know those people that have like the eyeballs, you don't know like which one to look into.
What is he?
No, they got.
Are you talking about they're just looking like that?
No, they're like, it's like one's looking the other direction. Now, so I'm sitting here looking at, and so I didn't know like, he looked like pissed at me. I'm like, your girl's titties out, like bro. He thought I was the VIP parking, and I was like, do I look like I work for VIP parking? Mm-hmm. It's like, nah, dude. But the craziest thing I've ever seen, I don't know, bro. Like, people definitely, like, just, like, titties coming out, like, probably.
Yeah.
That's probably the craziest thing.
Okay.
But that's like normal for those places. Like really,
They don't say anything.
yeah. Because it's like
How much is it to get into that place?
I can't remember, but it's like 20 or something like that. But I don't have to pay anything. I just walk in.
Mm-hmm. That was good, bro.
Yeah.
We already got P Power loaded up.
Dude, nah. Every time that song comes on, I go crazy. Nah, I
Start
go.
throwing ass.
Dude. Nah, bro. No, but when that song comes out, though, for real, I'll have people I don't even know walk up to be like, "Hey, yo, bro, like, what's up, dude?" Like, I have people start dancing with me and shit, bro. It's so cool. I don't know. I feel like it's just like a different vibe. Like you just wouldn't expect it from someone like me. You know what I mean?
Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hard. Do you like movies?
I'm not a big fan of movies.
What the fuck?
I'm like more music. You know,
More
you have
music?
people that are like more into like music or movies. I'm more just like into music. Plus, I have like really bad ADHD, so like it's hard for me just like to sit down and like focus on a movie. I mean, I did recently watch Blade Runner though. That was the first time I'd ever seen it.
Blade Runner.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
Do you watch shows or anything? No.
I watched like The Office and stuff like that.
Office
but
is so funny.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But I really like the Fast and Furious movies were good.
Yeah.
I like American Psycho.
It's a cult classic.
I was
like that one.
gonna wear my American Psycho shirt, but I was like, nah.
Oh man, that movie's good. I like that one. He's so like fucked
And
in
his-
the head.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
That's so crazy.
I like movies that are more funny though. I don't really like watching scary movies and stuff
Really?
like that. Yeah.
Well, there's not many really good scary movies nowadays.
Yeah, they're mad cringe.
Yeah, I watched that one movie, Talk to Me, by those Raka guys from YouTube. I didn't really like that one. People were hyping it up and shit, as they should, because I used to watch Raka growing up. You know what I'm talking about?
I've never heard of him.
The YouTuber guy. You know that one meme? Or no, it was like the McDonald's guy, the Ronald McDonald. He's like, in the fucking script.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
The Raka is the guys that created that character and made those videos because they had their own
really?
YouTube channel. Yes, and they got banned from YouTube and they were like, "Fuck it, we've been working on a movie with A24," and they made Talk to Me, the one with the
Okay.
hand.
Yeah.
But it was okay.
I saw a
salute
clip of
them
that.
for making a movie. I salute them for making a movie, but I don't. The movie just wasn't good. Maybe they just need to make more. Maybe they need more experience.
Like it should have been more like a Netflix show instead of like a movie.
Like a Netflix movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it just seemed like a Netflix movie. I just didn't really like it. It was filmed cool. I like the shots and stuff. Like movies can look good, but the story and everything just I kind of damn near almost fell asleep.
Oh really?
Yeah. And I know I'm not desensitized to scary movies and shit. It's just dead ass like the story is what keeps you. But what were you gonna ask about that?
But no, I don't know. It's just like movies nowadays are just not entertaining. Like the older movies, I can sit back and watch because they're actually funny and they're like, you know, I don't know. But nowadays it's just like
You know what's
really
good
care.
now though? Shows.
Yeah.
I think FX, they're really cool with their shows like Lil Dicky, Atlanta, so funny.
Dude, that Lil Dicky show was
Dave.
so funny, bro.
Oh man.
That one scene.
You watched the last season
I think I've watched
with
all the
Brad
seasons.
Pitt?
Oh, I haven't seen that
Oh,
one.
it's good.
Dude, nah, that one episode where I think it's like one of the last episodes in like season 1 or something, where like the guy gets home, opens the garage door, and he's getting like,
Oh my gosh. He's sitting on the table.
yeah, nah, I was like, what is this?
That's hilarious. I like shows like that. It's like real because they had moments in there where it's like, fuck, like season 2 is real
Season 2 is kind of like
hectic. It's hectic.
The first season was the best one
Yeah.
because it was more like comedic, and then like
They had a lot to work with.
Yeah. Then like the second one, they were kind of like, I feel like they were kind of struggling a little bit to like kind of figure out something. But I don't know.
Season 3, I think they have 3 seasons. I think that's
I'm
the
not
last
sure.
one I watched. I don't know, but I think it is season 3 that I watched. It's good. It's good. yeah, because the season 2 started off with them in China and shit and Japan
Oh, really?
or something. Yeah. He was on like the subway and everything was like, yeah, I don't really like it, but nonetheless, it's a good show. Atlanta's a good show. The Boys, so fun. Like these are all shows that are really good. Even The Bear.
Really?
The Bear's really good. Yes, like
I don't know any of these. I can't remember last time I watched Netflix, bro.
so good. These are like Prime, FX, Amazon Prime. Yeah, just a bunch of shit. But god damn, man, they're so good. Like, it's not even on some like Like they have a reality to it, then it's comedic, and at the same time it's like serious at some points. They're all dramas.
Dramas are the best thing to watch.
Yeah.
For sure.
But you know, I need it, and yeah, I've just been catching up on a lot of shows. It's really cool. But yeah, I'm trying to finish this fucking album, man.
Yeah, we need that.
Yeah, it's just getting mixed and mastered right now. This next album I'm dropping is gonna be mixed and mastered by professionals, like who've mixed Drake, who mixed Jack Harlow. Like some crazy shit happened with one of my producers. He went to Tristan Young. He went to Paris with Leslie Braithwaite.
Oh, nice.
He's a mixing engineer for Pharrell, Uzi, Drake. Mixed the whole Jack Harlow album from. It's the album cover where he's like in the car. And there's like a girl next to him, and he's like signing autographs for kids outside.
I think that one's "Facing My City," right?
That's one of the songs. I think "Come Home, the Kids Miss You." He makes some shit on there too. He makes a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Drake's albums. He makes Churchill Downs with Drake and Jack Harlow. He makes a bunch of shit. But Leslie like heard me. He heard my songs, and he told Tristan, he was like, when Dame's finished with his album, send it to me before he releases it, and then have it sent to a mastering engineer. So my next album is gonna be like. That
it's gotta be careful they don't steal that shit from you.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh man, like holy shit. But from what Tristan told me, Leslie's like a real down to earth person. He's like respects the pride, and you know, he just went to a seminar with him for like a whole week. So it's like,
oh okay,
yeah,
it's a little different.
Yeah, and artists usually do that. Artists and labels usually kind of like steal shit like that. But engineers, they have no reason to do that shit.
You seen that thing with Drake? How they're talking about like Daylight.
Yeah.
Probably talking about like X or something.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Like,
I just talked to my sisters about that in the podcast that we just did. We were talking about Daylight and the Moonlight, and I wouldn't be surprised, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
I think there was something involved there, but
there's always some extra shit, bro.
Yeah.
There's always some extra shit.
It just like all kind of clicks together. You know what I mean? It's kind of like
yeah.
Same thing with Juice though. They're saying that Juice didn't really die from like what he really died from, like overdosing. They're saying that it was something else, but I don't know. Juice was always that type of person. Like he kept talking about like faking his death and shit.
So was X, I think. No, X didn't do that. I think it was Juice WRLD.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, man. You know, I don't know.
Bro, Juice was like, if Juice was still alive, bro, he would probably.
And X, man.
Yeah, dude, it was.
Because they were artists, you know.
Yeah.
Well, Juice is just unreal.
He was on a different level, bro.
Yeah.
Like his music.
I can't. You have to like nah. See, that's what I'm saying. Like some shit like that. If I was to really like try to freestyle, my brain just doesn't work that way, bro. Like I write. I'm a writer, and then I perform it. He was just like,
dude, off the dome. He wrote. Did you hear? He wrote he did Lucid Dreams in like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
He said that wasn't even the song that he was wanting to. He didn't think it was gonna go crazy either. But they keep freaking teasing his album, bro. Like they've been holding back his album for like a while now. Yeah, Juice's album, dude. They've been holding it back forever. And so they finally, there's this unreleased song called Rental. That's like a really big song by him.
Uh-huh.
And I guess they just went to Japan and got it cleared. So I don't know what that means, but I think that just means like they're allowed to release it.
Isn't it crazy? Like something so like you can't touch. There's just so much like shit around it.
Yeah. It's weird though, bro. Like his music wasn't left in good hands, I don't think.
I don't think anybody's is once they die suddenly.
Yeah.
Because it's just, they're not prepared for that shit.
Yeah.
They're kind of just like, oh, well, you know.
They kind of put their own twist on it.
Yeah. Posthumous songs, posthumous albums really don't do that well. They just don't hold the same weight as when they're alive. Honestly, think about a time when a track went so big and the artist was dead.
Like they died and then they had a song that went crazy?
Mm-hmm. Because usually the songs that do so well is when the artists are alive.
Could you say Falling Down with X and Lil Peep?
I mean, you could, but if you weren't a fan of them And do you think you would come across it and be like,
Oh, you're talking about
that
like,
song is good, but it's
you're
like,
talking about like
I'm talking about like a
mad
song
big.
that just like went crazy, but the artist wasn't alive. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
It's like usually the artists have to be alive for the song to go so well, you know, and that could be a bunch of problems, like the label's not promoting it correctly, or like they put it out, but it's just, or maybe just the people aren't fucking with it because they know that it might be tampered with, or it might have been tampered with, or you know.
It's most of the time like it's songs that have already been released and then they die and then they go crazy.
Are you sure?
Like, well, for me personally, when I listened to Juice and stuff, but I really wasn't like really into it. But after he died is when I really started to get like invested into his stuff.
The way I listen to music is I go to like one artist and I just listen to all their, like the whole discography, and I just do that every now and again. So like one of them was Travis Scott. I didn't start listening to Travis Scott like until like 2019, 2020. And I was just like listening to a whole discography, and I was like, okay, cool. Then there was a point where it was just Lil Peep. Another point where it was just XXX. Right, and there was a time I was listening to all of Thug shit. I think right now I'm just like listening to just in general just rock. Yeah. Right now. I love rock.
Yeah, I'm a little different, but I'm kind of like more mainstream, I guess you could say. Like I listen to like the popular stuff, but it's not till later on where I'm like, that stuff gets boring. I'll kind of investigate into like to more what they have. But
yeah. Yeah, my parents, they just listen to whatever's on the fucking radio, which is like Katy Perry.
Dude, no, I can't do that. The radio has been ass since like...
Since early 2000s. Well, no, not even like early,
like,
no.
The radio was good when like Black Eyed Peas and Lady, like the good
probably
Gaga
at the end of like
out.
the end of the era of Katy Perry.
Yeah.
When she was not in her prime anymore, like she was making, or like
See, I listened to Katy Perry like crazy when she was in her prime.
Really?
Yeah.
I listened to Rihanna when she was in her prime. I think all of them were in the same era, like 2010s going for LMFAO.
I've never listened to anything with Rihanna. Like
what?
Not really. I've only heard like her big songs, but like I've never dove deep into her stuff.
Good, man.
I don't know why, I just haven't.
Chains and whips excite me.
I've heard that
I'm
one.
in the air.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
Titanium.
That's a good one too.
Titanium, and then
what's the one where she's like laying in the bathtub? Music video. Which one is that?
I don't know. Or the one she did with Eminem.
That's a good one.
Monster that's under my
and
hand.
Love the Way You Lie.
Love the Way You Lie.
You know, I was like yesterday years old when I figured out that Megan Fox is in that music video.
For which one?
The Eminem song, Love the Way You Lie. Megan Fox is in that music video.
Really?
I didn't know that.
What the fuck?
Yeah. That I'd said the same thing. I was like, what?
I need to rewatch it then.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah. Plot twist.
Plot twist.
I've been actually listening to a lot of Eminem here lately.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why. I've just been like
new shit or old shit?
No, his older stuff.
Yeah, older stuff.
His newer stuff is like just...
I hate when people say now, they're like, Eminem's corny, Eminem's... Like, okay, I understand the shit now, like, it is corny. I think
the music now is corny, and to them, it's corny. Yeah. But, like, Eminem
stuff... But to say, like, Eminem has always been corny, shut the fuck up,
dude,
bro.
Nah, his
literally,
dude,
like, his shit was awesome.
His stuff was deep back then.
And, even when he collabed with, like, it was with Bad Meets Evil, I think it was the album. Riding in the fast lane, and about the speed of light, and I can't slow down. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, that song was so good.
Yeah.
Fuck. All those songs are good. Most of the songs I listened to, I think what got me introduced to rock was WWE games, and what got me introduced to rap music and, like, alternative music was 2K, when they had good playlists.
Really?
Bro, hold on, bro. I gotta say something. Fuck you, Ronnie 2K. Literally, I was on the game, bro. And there's a song on there, bro. It was like they got a white guy that was a Christian rapper, and he didn't talk about anything Christian. He was just, the corny aura, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then he had he was saying the lyrics were like so dumb, bro. It was like, yeah, I'm a cool guy. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. My money taller than a tall person. And then the hook comes on. It's like some corny ass hook. I don't know what song it is, but it's on 2K. As soon as you load it up, bro, that song comes on and it's so corny. Every time I listen to it, like subconsciously, like I'll turn on 2K. I'm like, all right, let's get this shit on, let's play some games. And then that song comes on, my face goes like this.
Nah.
I get so pissed off.
I'm a Christian, but like Christian rap is just like
it's just corny, bro, because it's like here's why. Because rap originally, the reason why rap became a thing was to talk about like how oppressed the people were, the majority of the minorities. Oh, that's a bar. Sorry. Basically, like how the majority of minorities feel. So they came up, with just like rap music, and that's where trap came from. Is just rap music, but just talking about what it's like to make it out. It's just a genre of music, and it's like when you have like Christian trap music, it's like you're defeating like
it's
just weird. It's just like it's like you have a good message, but the message is supposed to be making it out the trap, but it's like I don't know. And technically
they have a good message, but it's just like they're playing it and like
it's just corny to me, bro. Like now there's some rappers like that were Christian rappers growing up that were cool and they actually did cuss in the songs.
Toby Mac is he used to be a rapper, but now he's a Christian artist. His stuff doesn't sound like rap, but it's like a poppy.
Yeah, I think you just have to stick with pop or something like that. You just have to stick with pop.
I just feel like when you go into like trap stuff like that, it's a little interesting for me, anyways.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, people are trying to like not listen to rap music as Christians, like listen to like trap stuff, but it's like
it's kind of crazy to think like. Here's the thing. That's how you know, bro. It's not like when you tell like an older white person that's like a Christian, and you ask them, "Do you like rap music?" And they're like, "No, because I just don't like it because they talk about drugs, violence, sex, blah blah blah, all these things, right?"
Right.
And then you're like, okay, you don't ask them that question. You go up to that same person, but they have no recollection of you asking that first question, and you play a song for them, and it's a rap song, but it's a Christian rap song. They're gonna be like, "Oh no, I don't want to listen to that." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I'm saying that's why you should stick to like pop or something like that.
Exactly. Is it as weird as it is? Like people don't really listen to this shit as far as context goes. They just they hear if it sounds ghetto. That's literally what it is. If it sounds ghetto, I'm not gonna listen to it because it's rap music. But if it's like pop or something, you can have a pop song or a song. If my feet could ever, you know what I'm saying? But it's like. If my feet could kick your ass, I'ma beat your shit. You know what I'm saying? They would listen to this shit, be like, oh my God, we need to play this at a church.
If the weekend were to go into trap music,
dude. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the thing. It's just how shit sounds, but I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. It's just one of those things. It's like just one of those things, bro. Pretty much what it is. If it sounds, yeah.
What's the gayest thing you've ever done?
I'm not gonna lie. I say a lot of gay shit, but the action's very minimal.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, bro.
That's a good cover up.
Yes. I'm being dead ass. I think. Let me think. The gayest shit I've ever done, bro. The gayest shit I've ever done. Oh, okay. Well, can it be unintentional or does it have to be an intentional gay thing?
Either or.
Okay. So an unintentional gay thing I did was basically okay. I know. I got it. So we were playing pickup basketball one time and I was guarding this dude and basically like he was my homeboy, but like we kind of just met, so we only knew each other from like playing basketball and shit.
Right.
And he'd always like try to like fake like tap my balls. He's like nut check, and I'm like fuck it. So I was in the paint and I wanted to cut out, go to 3-point line, catch the ball, do a move or whatever. I'm just sitting there in the paint like this. He's on my right side. I'm about to pop out. I'm like, I said, nut check, and I hit him, and it is his, like, I hit his fucking meat, right? And subconsciously, I don't know why I said this. I said, nut check. I'm like, damn, your meat big. And I grabbed the ball, and then, but I was like, I said his dick was big before I cut out. And that was pretty gay of me to say.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
So, that was it, though. It was unintentional. But me saying, like, damn, your dick big, like, was crazy. Like, I shouldn't have said that.
How big is big?
Damn, your dick big. Well, this shit felt like an arm. And it's shorts, bro. So I was like, fuck.
That dude had no boxers on.
Oh, yeah. He definitely was freeballing that shit. But I was like, nut check. I was like, it was like forearm on forearm.
Damn.
Yeah.
That shit wrapped around?
Like a slinky bracelet.
This shit like wrapped around when you get it.
Oh my God, like a symbiote's grabbing onto my shit. Hey, nut check. What the fuck? Shit. Yeah. No, that was probably the gayest thing I've ever technically said, but, you know, I did try to nut check him. So.
Sounds like you liked it, though, if you were like, damn, that's a big meat.
Well, I was just impressed.
I can't say I've ever been impressed by another man.
Hey, man, you got to give credit where credit's due, man.
Hey, wherever you're putting the credit, that's your personal business.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. But that's pretty much it. But what do you think is the gayest sport?
The gayest sport?
Yeah. I think the cop-out would be wrestling or like UFC or something.
Yeah.
Because that's pretty gay.
Yeah.
You know, when they get into grappling and shit. Like, I'd be damned if I went into a fight, bro.
And meat up on your chin, bro.
Nah, dead ass. He's just a grappler. He doesn't throw any punches. He just likes to grab you.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
It's like, oh, man.
I don't know, though.
Couldn't do that.
I don't know.
Do you keep up with do you keep up with any sports besides like, or any sports?
I used to, but not really nowadays.
Yeah.
I just kind of became like uninterested, I guess. I don't know. Like I'm still into sports and stuff, but
I'm going to a Ryan Garcia fight. He's a boxer.
Yeah, I know him.
And December 2nd. Oh man,
That's gonna be lit.
I've never been to a fight before ever.
Oh really? I haven't ever been to one either.
Oh yeah.
That'd be crazy.
And we got VIP passes or some shit.
Oh,
so
damn.
we get to go to the interview, and I think we have them sign our shit, and then we go sit, we watch them, and then we go to the post-fight interview. That'll be cool. But I'm excited, bro. Like, I'm excited. Ryan Garcia is a good fighter. I like the way he fights. He's fighting somebody, but I don't know. But we got tickets, though. I'm going with my family.
Yeah, we had those Dynamo tickets. We had.
Oh yeah.
We were sitting like right there, like on the floor, and when the players had got off the field, they came off and they were signing our stuff.
That's
cool.
hard.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That is hard as fuck.
But what's cool though was back in the day, like, you know, when I would go to the Rockets games a lot. Like my dad would take us a lot, and when Trevor Ariza was playing, he was like my favorite player for the Rockets.
Really?
So like when I met him, it was like so sick. Like
I know that is crazy.
That was so crazy.
I went to go see him a long time ago. My parents took me to a Rockets game, or I think it was my dad. I can't remember. But it was when it was like Trevor Ariza, Dwight Howard. Okay, it has Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard, Jeremy Lin, James Harden, all of them, bro. Patrick Beverly.
Patrick Beverly, bro. He's thugger, but dude, he is a basketball player, bro.
Yeah.
He's like the perfect amount of like playing dirty, but he's equally good.
He's just old head, bro.
Dude,
That's all it is. Bro, the worst players to play against are old heads, bro. Because if they're bigger than you, they'll only do one move the whole time. Like, they'll just abuse you. Like, they'll just back you up and then lay it up, whatever. If they're not bigger than you, then they're super fast. Or, like, on defense, if you're an old head, I don't know what happens, like, past a certain age. But, like, there's a certain age you get that you're considered an old head and you still play basketball, your defense goes up, like, 15, like, attribute points. It's fucking crazy. In all categories of defensive categories. Like,
it's probably just, like, the experience, huh?
No, it's just I don't know why they have so much energy, but it's just like they're aggressive and they're all up in your. I don't know why. I guess it's this.
I guess it's like the new guys, or
I don't know. Bro, you just have to see, and they talk so much shit for no reason. I don't know what it is, bro. It's just they're.
When I played sports, bro, people did not like playing against me, dude. They did
really?
not. Yeah, no.
In soccer?
Yeah, like just in any sport.
Why? Like,
I'm just
fast, or
I'm fast and annoying.
Oh yeah.
Because I used to straight up just shoulder people. Just
Really?
get out of my way. Yeah. But no, I had this one guy though. Like we were playing this one Woodlands team, and their soccer team, like a lot of them couldn't make it, so they brought on their football team, bro. Man, they were playing so dirty. Like their coach was audibly like, "Hey, injure this guy."
What the?
And that guy is just so happened to be me, and I'm like, "No, dude, I ain't going down like this, bro." Like, I mean, I'm talking they had straight cleats like to the inside of your knee or outside of your knee type stuff, and I'm like, "Nah, hell nah, dude."
I'm killing somebody.
I mean, dude, I'm short now. Like when I was 16, 15, bro, I was like 5'1", 5'2", and I didn't really work out as much back then, bro. I was small, dude. I'm playing up because I made varsity when I was like 15 or 16.
What the fuck?
So I was playing against like big dudes, like 18, 19-year-olds, bro. It was insane. This guy had to have been like 230, 250 plus pounds, bro.
What?
Came up to me, bro. I had the ball. So like if you get stuck, you kind of like shelter it like this. This guy said, "Nah, we ain't doing none of that." Dude, he completely swept me off my feet, bro. Really? He just full-blown kicked behind my knee, and I went and like just straight up. Remember that thing you were talking about on the last podcast where you're like,
yes.
Dude, nah, that was me, bro.
Oh,
I went.
Fuck.
And yeah, the ball went out, and my friend like almost caught him like on the sideline.
No call?
No, it just went out of bounds. That's the thing about the Woodlands team, though. It's all like
in soccer, if you grab the ball between your feet and you just jump with it, can you do that?
I mean, I don't think there's anything against it.
It's just not efficient.
Yeah, so it's not efficient, and it's just stupid.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
That's probably some shit I would do. I played this like indoor men's soccer league, bro, and I was tired. It's fucking crazy. Never subbed myself out for anything fast before.
Soccer is
faster than that shit.
It's a tiring sport.
Yeah. That's insane.
Yeah, when I played though, it was a lot of fun, dude. I miss it a lot. You just get to that age though, and then you're like, you can't really like play in like leagues anymore unless you gotta like. I don't know.
Yeah, I want to join a bunch of leagues. There's a bunch of basketball leagues I want to join, but
see, I want to get into basketball.
Basketball's so
like
fun,
I can
bro.
play.
I'm getting that hoop, bro.
Yeah, I can play, but I just don't like moves and stuff. But I would be a freaking crazy basketball player, bro. I'm so quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So I think with basketball, like you have to have so much coordination because your body can be quick, but like you have to take the ball with you.
It's like balance.
So it's like fuck that, and trying to catch the ball when you dribble. Make sure you dribble it on the ground and anticipate where it's going to be on the other hand without looking at it.
Yeah.
And then to move fast. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I comment on your post talking about like, yeah, I can outshoot you or something like that.
Oh yeah. God damn it.
Straight cap.
Yeah, Ethan back at it again, man. Fuck.
No, I stand this man's roasting. I roast your comments all the time.
I know, bro. It's great.
No, it's for content reasons.
Dude, I'll get some comments and they're just always just on my dick for just no reason, bro.
No, I was actually thinking about that when I came here. I'm like, I wonder what people are going to say about this one.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, yeah, I shake my legs a lot. Like, shit like this.
It's little shit, bro. They just get pissed off over little shit.
Yeah.
And
people are soft, bro. Dude, if they grew up, when we grew up, nah.
Well, that's the thing. Some of them are grown ass men, bro. Like they're.
See, that's the shit that's sad, bro.
That's sad.
That shit is.
Nah, there was this one. It was on TikTok, and it was a clip I posted last night with my sisters, and then somebody was like, "Yeah, bro, just delete the whole podcast." I'm like, no constructive criticism at all. No, nothing. I, say something else. But like, I was like, what the fuck?
It's like one of those guys that scroll through and see like any girl post, and they're like,
"Oh yeah,
delete your channel
yeah,
or something." Like, I get it sometimes, but like. Yeah. It's just a podcast.
It's just a podcast, bro.
Like, chill out, bro.
Nah, I see the ones where they interview porn stars, and like the porn stars will be like, "Well, like I like dick like down my throat, but sometimes at the same time."
Weird.
And I'm just like, "Oh man, I don't want to see this shit." It's
yeah,
just
I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
You know, a lot of these like, a lot of these females are starting to become like DJs and stuff.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of female
Summer
DJs.
Rae's a DJ now. What is that other girl's name? Her name's like Jennifer something, I think.
There's one with cat ears. She wears cat ears a lot.
I think that's the girl that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I guess there's like this ex-porn star that's doing DJing now.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, what?
That is insane.
I got invited to this club. They had Lil Uzi there.
What?
Yeah, they had Uzi there. And I was like, no. I just like, I don't know. I'm not in for the demonic stuff, bro. Like
oh, yeah.
It'd have been cool to go, but I was like, I don't know, bro. Like,
yeah. I don't know. I think the reason why they, here's what I think, bro. I think the labels tell them, like, do demonic shit. Because back in the day, rock bands, every rock band was on some demonic shit.
Yeah, but I feel like that's just him, though. Like, I feel like that's straight up him, though.
Fuck. It may be.
I think it is. I think it's straight up him.
That's insane.
Yeah. Me personally, that's what I think.
Mm-hmm.
Because like, you like see his tattoos and stuff like that. It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah.
Like, I listen to rap, but I try to stay away from like that stuff.
Fact.
Which sucks because Lil Peep talked about stuff like that too. It's just kind of like,
yeah,
I try to stay away from those, but.
Mm-hmm. I think it for me. See, I think for me it's just like some shit is like you can see it's like a PR stunt or something.
Like just something you're told to say, or.
Yeah, it's just like it's one of those things where it's like your brand is this, and they show them a bunch of criteria, and they're like, one, you're black, you like trap music, you like bats for some reason because Ozzy Osbourne is trending on Twitter right now, so you're gonna like bats. The devil shit, keep that up. People love that shit because everybody's talking about how you're a devil worshiper. It doesn't matter what they talk about as long as you're in their mouth. Keep that shit up. Blah 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 blah. That's what I feel like they do, and I feel like that's what's going on with Playboi Carti. Cause like listening to his music, it's just like it seems so tailored to like a brand. Yeah, I don't know. It's just that's why I like kind of like Drake or like J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. There's no
it's like
brand.
Fresh. It's like
it's just like life. It's just what they go through, and
I like that sort of music the most. It's like a breath of fresh air. Like,
yeah,
I mean like Drake's like
grounded.
A lot of people talk shit about Drake, but like I mean his music's just good. Like to me, his music's good. Like his production is always just like amazing. I mean, he may get like annoying, but like if you don't listen to the radio or like scroll through TikTok 24/7, you don't have to hear stuff all the time.
Bro, it's like
because I don't have TikTok personally. The only socials I have is just Insta and Snap.
You don't have TikTok?
What? That was a big distraction for me.
It is.
I was spending way too much time on there, so I was like, nah, I gotta. And plus, everything gets recycled through Instagram anyway. So
exactly, and so Instagram is so much more unfiltered.
Dude, nah, that's why I like Instagram more, bro. Dude, nah, when they were
the shit I be sending you, bro. Dude, wait, do I send you shit?
Nah, I only send you stuff, bro.
Oh my god, I need to get you on my rotation because there's like 4 people I send shit to, like that I see something out of pocket. I'm gonna start sending you shit. That's crazy.
When and like you scroll through the comments and it's like, dude, the Instagram GIFs is the worst thing Instagram's done, bro. Like it's amazing, but like.
No, did you see those Instagram stickers, the AI stickers? Have you been fucking with that?
No.
It's crazy.
Like you go through there and like somebody.
Bro, it says AI stickers. And you click it and you type in whatever the fuck you want and it creates stickers, bro.
No way.
It's actually impressive. So it says AI stickers. Click it. So let's do hit okay. We'll do LeBron.
Is that how these people are coming up with like these Mike Wazowski with like grills and stuff?
That's like, AI too. Yes. Not these stickers, but they're like AI on Adobe and shit like that. Okay. So LeBron kissing a turtle.
Dude, that is so crazy. Dude, AI is.
Look, guys.
Dude, it's scary, bro.
It's LeBron kissing a turtle, bro. Like what the fuck?
Nah, that's crazy.
It's insane. So I was like fucking with it. I was like LeBron fucking a jackrabbit or some shit. You know, I was doing shit like that, and it wouldn't do anything. I was like, oh, it's weird. It's not that much AI.
It's crazy. You want to show our sponsor for today?
Oh yes. This episode is sponsored by
Zimbabwe.
Zimbabwe.
No, it's Zen.
Oh.
But the like the funny term everybody uses is Zimbabwe.
Really? I think it's like an African term, right?
Not yeah. Well, I guess.
Yeah, they're like Umbabwe or like Umbabwe.
No. Nah, Zins are such a trend right now. Be like, oh, he's such a nicotine addict. He's sucking that shit down.
I'm a Dr. Pepper addict for real. Oh God, I love this shit. Dr. Pepper sponsor me.
That'd be crazy.
Oh, they better. And I just get like 80 years down the line, I'm still like sponsored by them. I get like terminal cancer and shit like that. Like,
you seen that one girl that's like 105 years old, and the people told her like, "Oh, you drink another Dr. Pepper, you know you're gonna die." And then she's like 105 years old, drinks one
drinks a Dr. Pepper, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I'm telling you, bro.
It's the things that they tell you not to do that's good for you.
Yes. Yes.
They say that nicotine and drugs are bad for you, but then people live forever.
They do, right?
Isn't that crazy?
Well, you know what's crazy is my mom. She had a client, or not? She didn't have a client. I think she had a client that knew somebody, but he all his life never ate unhealthy nothing. Always ate healthy, but like to the point where it's like vegetables, meat, but like the healthiest you can eat his whole life.
Dies at 60.
Turned orange, and then dies. Died at like a young age too, like in his 30s.
That's crazy.
So they didn't know what was happening. They didn't know what was happening. He just turned into an Oompa Loompa that died.
What if it's something where it like builds up your like, you know, like when you're a kid and it's like good for you to be exposed to germs and stuff? Do you think it's like the same thing?
100%. That's exactly what I was thinking. Fuck.
Missed the hell out of that shit.
Hairballed. No, I think that's exactly what it is. Because
like your body becomes immune to something that's not good for you, so then like you just become like stronger.
Bro. Like when kids get like chicken pox or something like that when they're younger, they're like, okay, we'll just let it pass.
Yeah.
Because their body is like just getting used to it. But if you eat healthy all the time, even when you were younger, and there's no because there's no new bacteria that your body can fight off, and then later in life you damn near become vulnerable to unhealthy shit, like everything. Yeah.
Yep.
No. So, you know, and there could have been a lot of cases for that. Maybe he wasn't vaccinated or didn't get his shot or something but it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Have you seen those videos of this guy that like chases down crackheads with a drone?
Yes, I've seen one. And they're like, oh, it's crazy.
Dude, that shit is so funny to me.
Oh my God.
Like, it's messed up, but it is hilarious.
What do you think they're seeing?
Nah, like have you heard of this YouTuber called like Soup?
The what?
Dallas Soup. Have you ever heard of him? He watches a lot of those. And they were talking about like they think it's like the government coming to tax them or something. Like it's the IRS.
Tax them?
Yeah, like IRS coming to kill them, bro. Dude, what's crazy is their aim is crazy good, bro. Like you watch the videos, like they throw sticks and stuff at it, and they actually hit the drone.
I think crackheads are like a more evolved human. I think that they are. I don't think nothing's wrong with them. We just see them as insane. I think that the drugs that they're taking and shit are just
control them.
I think they're. I don't know, cause their athletic abilities. Like I feel like if you're put on crack or anything else, you know, their athletic abilities are actually kind of insane. Like they break records.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So you know, from like their aim to them like jumping like crazy long distances. You know what I'm saying?
Their stamina.
Their stamina is insane. Like how do we? That's how you know it's just a mental thing. Most of the shit that we get tired, it's all mental. But if you can alter that, you turn out like a crackhead just to become an athletic phenomenon. Yeah. Like, fuck.
So you're trying to tell everybody to hop on crack?
I mean, shit, we just told them that whatever they're not supposed to do, they should do. So.
No, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
This is opinions, not advice.
I'm advising y'all to do crack, nicotine, and drink a lot of Dr. Pepper. If you want to live long, become an athletic phenomenon, and you know not be orange.
Put that on a shirt.
Yeah, that ass. Yeah, that's insane. No, but going back to the cars thing, I wrote this down earlier. You ever heard about that car? Well, first of all, there's a movie about a wheel that like kills people and stuff.
A wheel that kills people?
It's called Wheel.
I've never seen this.
It's ridiculous. It's a tire. Oh no, it's called Tire.
Is this a Michelin commercial?
No, it's a tire, and it kills people. That's about it. But it was based off of a real life story about an engine that was placed in a bunch of cars, and everybody who had that engine put in their cars got in wrecks and they died. Even to the point where it was being transferred, not being used, it was being transferred in a semi truck, and the semi truck fucking ran off the road and the driver died. So the engine was cursed.
Bad luck thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what does Tire have to do with that?
Oh no, the movie Tire was based off of that. Shit.
Okay.
But the movie was bad. It was terrible. It was just an old movie though. Let me show you. Literally, what do you think the cover looked like of the Tire? Of the movie cover looked like? What do you think the movie poster looked like?
Like a burning.
It's called Rubber. It's called Rubber.
Like a burning out tire
Mm-hmm.
on top of somebody,
Mm-hmm.
or like a tire with a hand reaching out, or just a tire.
Just like a tire with a burning and with a tire the hand reaching out.
Hey,
Nope, just a tire.
I thought it'd been something better than that, but whatever.
Yeah, no, that's it. And
Not really dramatic.
with the cop behind it, like, oh, yeah, Rubber. Yeah.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool one. I think that's fan made though. Let's say
Bob Ross is a killer. Dude, no, that was so funny.
he is, bro. Everybody was getting on my ass. They're like, "This is fake, bro." Blah, blah. Bro, look it up. How about that? So many people are quick to say, "Nah, that's fake," or "This is some bullshit," or whatever. What's the source? Look it up, bro. Why don't you do that, bro? It's like motherfuckers go online. They comment some shit like, nah, this can't be real. This can't be real. Look this shit up, dude.
I don't know if that's true though. I don't think that's.
It is.
Nah.
Bro. That's why I brought it up. The fucking the place that they found, it matched one of his paintings, and they're like, what the fuck?
What if just like a fan?
Look, no.
There, and we're just like.
I mean, yes, but the body was decomposed past the point of a fan just making it and then him dying. It wasn't that long ago when Bob Ross died. When did Bob Ross die?
It was like early 2000s or something, right? It had to have been like 2010 or something.
1995.
The hell? I guess it's because he was still on TV and stuff. I thought he was.
Right? That's kind of true though, because he would have been. How old was Bob Ross when he died? 52.
Damn, he died young as hell.
Yeah.
He did not look 52 in those videos I saw. I thought he was like pushing 70.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if a fan did do it, let's say, because here's the thing. Here's
I just don't see Bob
Here's why I
Ross.
don't think a fan did it. Because somebody would have found the place of one of his paintings, right?
Yeah.
The thing is what I was saying was people found that they were like, oh, there is a place that looks like one of his paintings, and then they went to that place and they found some shit and they reported it to the police and they were like, what the fuck? Half a woman's body. Holy shit. You know what I'm saying?
But that could have just been there though. Like,
I mean, it could have just been there, but
like,
it's like,
did they find that in more than one place?
I only heard about one instance where they found a place that looked similar to one of his paintings.
Right, so that's just like a crazy
I mean,
coincidence. That's not like.
Is it a crazy coincidence? It's a crazy coincidence to find a place that looks just like Bob Ross's painting. But is it really more of a coincidence that there's a dead body buried of one of the like that's just.
Yeah,
there's
that's
only
crazy.
a few paintings he did whenever he was alive. He did a lot of paintings, but there was only a few that he, like, relatively compared to other artists like that he did. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, huh.
I don't know.
But people were saying he had like photographic memory, And oh no, I think he did. I think he had a photographic memory, so he was just painting what he remembers he saw. So it's like, I mean, I would definitely remember the scenery of somewhere. If I killed somebody, I definitely remember the scenery. So for him to just kind of just do whatever, it's just like,
that would be insane.
you know. But and another thing too is like, let's say he didn't have photographic memory and he was just painting whatever the fuck. So you're telling me the painting looked exactly identical to the place that this woman was found?
That could have been framed though.
What do you mean?
Like it could have been framed.
But nobody knew about that painting before. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't have a video on it of him painting that painting. It was just a painting that he had and then was released or whatever. So it's like,
who says that was actually his painting though?
Bob Ross. I mean, how often do you find paintings that are made by Bob? Doesn't he sign his shit? You know what I'm saying? Like it had to have been on an official, like maybe an auction or something, or I don't know how they found it. I really haven't really looked. I just know the story of him making a painting. People are like, "Oh, that looks like this place." Oh, what the fuck?
We need the facts.
We need the facts. Still a compelling story though.
We can just ask AI.
Who?
AI.
Yes,
Did
it just
Bob Ross
asked AI.
kill her?
Yeah.
Has anybody done that?
Huh.
Like asking AI? Like,
No, AI. So with AI now, it has to be connected to the internet. So they just pull shit from the internet. The only thing AI is good for right now is because AI is only works as well as what we feed it.
Mm-hmm.
So when you type in
algorithms work, you know that's how algorithms work.
Yes. AI is just the algorithm.
Yeah.
But I think they're trying to get it to a point where it learns from itself. So you'll get different outcomes every time you type in what you want, and it's more tailored to the user that's using it. That's using the AI shit that they're using. But like I think every piece of like advanced AI now has to pull from the internet, regardless, to make a picture. I think the pictures are the best ones that are being made right now. But like Chat GPT, like I have it on my phone. They have an app now, and I use that for emails, all that shit. And I just, I'll be like, make a pitch to a sponsor for a podcast, and then it'll come up with this whole shit, copy and paste it, just make it tailored to them and our podcast. I've been doing that for a while.
That's crazy.
It's so handy, bro. It's gonna get to the point where everything's automated, which is great. Like I would want it that way. Like I don't want to have to do all the extra work to make one point across. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I want to get straight to the shit.
It's kind of scary though too.
Yeah, just depending on. Well, there was a story that I read about a long time ago, and it was this user. I think it was on Reddit or 4chan or some bullshit. And this guy, he like made his own AI thing, but it was like in this physical box. Like it was like a piece of machinery that he made that was like a box. And he made an AI that was just it was, you could talk to it and it would spit it out and it would learn from you and blah, blah, blah. Well, it got to a point where he like connected it to his computer, I think it was connected to his computer regardless. And, it would basically say like every now and then it'd be like, oh, you received an email. Would you like me to open it? And he's like, no, don't open it. Don't access my files or whatever. And it got to a point where it just started bleeding into his like laptop and shit, and just started reading all of his shit. He realized he had opened messages that he never opened, and he just shut it down. And it was like basically talking to itself while he was like gone, and he would come back and it was like talking to itself, and it was like saying some crazy shit like, I'm in here, I'm alone, like some crazy shit.
That's nuts.
But here, think about it like this, bro. Like, we're technically AI. Think about it. Think about the concept of AI. Think about the concept of human beings, right? The concept of AI, you make something, it learns from itself. What do? We learn from itself. We learn from other things we interact with, right? It does the same thing. And it keeps learning to a point where it can hold its own conversations, do things by itself, like us. And then
that concept's kind of wild.
It's because it's like, what is our brain? Our brain is just a machine. We're just organic beings. And AI, it's not organic, but it's what makes a human being is that we are organic and we physically grow. They're just a piece of software that's learning as much as we are. Like, how do you learn stuff? It's on you're only as smart as what I tell you.
Yeah.
As your teacher. Same thing as AI. You have a piece of technology and they're only as smart as what we give it. It's the same thing with kids. And
That's
then
like teaching though. There's
for
you have like personality and attitudes and stuff like that.
Okay. And
Moods.
that's probably
feelings,
like and that's all organic shit, right?
Yeah, but AI doesn't feel that.
AI doesn't feel that, okay. But who's to say that it doesn't learn? Who's to say that what we feed it, right? As far as like, let's say this, right. Let's say you're a kid, right? And you do something bad.
Mm-hmm.
That makes you feel good, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that's bad. You're not supposed to do that. So the rest of your life, you're going to be like, okay, that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
So when you are telling an AI, that's bad, don't look at my emails, they're like, okay, that's bad. Boom. That's like their first, like that's a piece of personality that we've given to it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. As crazy as it sounds, like we can teach it what is good and what is bad. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't think it's the same.
Who knows?
I get what you're talking about, but I don't think it's the same.
I mean, if something's always constantly learning by itself, the only thing it doesn't have is humility, which is human shit, right? But it's like if it learns what humility is and how the average person reacts to this shit, who's to say that it can't just learn by itself how to act the way we would react? And everybody's different. But and I think that's the only thing with AI. It's like you're taking that humility out, so it's just constantly learning by itself, but thinking about logical outcomes rather than, it's like one of those things. Like you have a mother that's pregnant. If you have the baby, you save the baby, kill the mother. If you kill the baby, you save the mother. It's like that. Like what would it do? It would think of the most logical thing. It says, well, who has more life left? The baby. So it'll choose the baby. You know what I'm saying? It would think like that rather than,
That sounds like a shrooms conversation.
No, 100%. But it's crazy though. You know what I'm saying? Like this is like real shit. It's like real shit, bro. Because it will get to a point where because they're trying to get it to that point where like AI learns from itself and, oh man, my brain's starting to hurt like right here, my frontal lobe. I don't know. But I think that's the scariest thing. But that is scary though.
Yeah.
Like that guy that made that box with his own AI shit and it was it started like.
That's the scary part. It's like just flip on you and you're like, all right, well.
Starts going through your search history.
You'd be gone.
You see all these, it shows that you have like 50 sent emails that you sent from your account. And they're all links to shit that you watch.
Oh, dude, that'd be mad crazy. That would be crazy.
Your whole family and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Nah.
Yeah.
That's insane. Yeah, AI is crazy. I think we should just kind of leave that alone.
Unlocked a new fear.
I think, here's what I think. I think making new AI algorithms and shit like that is the same thing as making new animals. You just don't know what the fuck could happen once that shit evolves. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what it would come down to. Because look, the only reason you're scared of AI and where it could be heading is because you're afraid of it thinking for itself as like a human would. But if you don't think it would get to that point, there's no reason to be scared of AI. You know what I'm saying? So you're scared. You're scared for a reason.
Yeah.
It's because it could be us.
Well, I'm more scared of the fact that if it were to flip on humans,
well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, what else flips on humans? Other humans.
Not like that, though, I don't think. It's like world wars and stuff, but that would be like total human, like, extinction.
But I guess what I'm saying is like it'll only get to that point.
That's the thing. You don't know. Because if it has its own mind, right, then it would just be like any day it could just be like, you know what, humanity is not good.
Yes.
Right, but then how do we defend ourselves though?
Well, it's not. That's not even the question, bro. The question is, why does it decide if that's not good or bad?
Because we give it its knowledge and its
exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
So why?
Why what?
Why would we give it that knowledge?
Exactly. Because why would we give it that knowledge if we know that it could be close to a human as possible? It's for it to determine this is bad, this is good, and say what humanity is doing is bad. I'm going to solve it. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
insane. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what is good and what is bad? That's one. First of all, that's like the human. That's like the first like human lesson ever. Like as soon as a baby is born, and they're learning what's good, what's bad. Mm-hmm. From when they start crying, that's when they make a decision what's good and what's bad. Something's bad, I'm gonna cry. Something's good, I'm gonna be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. As you get older, it's just that. That's the basic human question. So for AI to determine what's good and what's bad, what is that based? What are they? Why are they determining a choice like that? What is that based on? How they feel? I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like
that's a whole different loophole.
What is that based on? Is it based on logistics? Well,
I would think logistics.
I would think logistics too.
Because if it has access to everything on the internet and knows war is bad, peace is not.
Mm-hmm. But then it starts learning more. That's why it's like really advanced. It starts learning why is war bad, but at the same time, why is war good?
Right. That's the thing, though. Is like the scariest part is when AI becomes smarter than us. Is where the problem is.
Yeah. And I think that's what's scary with like psychopaths too. Like they kind of just think of like humans as just humans, or humans is just like sex and meat, and they're just like, I'm gonna just think logistically about everything, not really have any humility to make a decision based on how somebody feels, how somebody whatever. And I feel like psychopaths and AI are on the same spectrum with that shit. So yeah, I think about that shit a lot. I'm like, why are we scared of AI taking over the world? Well, it's when they start becoming the bad part of us, the bad part of humans. That's when that shit starts becoming like concerning. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's pretty much my stance on that. But AI, but I love the pictures though.
No, dude,
the pictures are so good. I like the ring pictures where they're like trick or treating as LeBron in a bunny outfit and shit.
I like the ones with like the Mike Wazowski and the stuff like that. Yeah. Those ones are funny. Like, but they had like put some stupid quote over it. Like, nah, those ones are so funny, bro.
Have you seen the ones with the wizards and the Pizza Hut, the pizza place and shit?
No.
Oh my God. It's just like a reoccurring like inside joke, I guess. There's this one of LeBron that I have. I thought it was really dope. Let me show you. Here's one with LeBron and Anthony Davis.
Dude, isn't it crazy like how much the internet is like making cocaine popular? Like they're trying to make cocaine like, have you seen those memes, bro?
No.
What? Dude, people bro, like all the posts are like trying to normalize cocaine and shit. Yeah.
What are you watching? What the fuck?
My feed must be worse than yours.
Bro, look.
Nah, because like they'll be joking about like when you're when you're 8 shots deep and your friend says, "Hey, do you want to hit the bag?"
Okay, well, you on some normal shit? Like, oh yeah, like relatable, like, right? Is that what you mean? Or is it just like a joke?
No, it's like a joke, but like it's kind of, that's what I'm saying though. Like so many people are bringing up these jokes about like cocaine and stuff.
Dude, you know what I think? I think everybody has different, like the internet is so big and so tailored and the algorithm is working so much towards like personalizing everything for you. We don't all see the same shit. Dead ass. Like I can go on here. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. I'm gonna go to my reels. Find a fucked up video.
Oh, God.
And then once you find it, just be like, okay, I got mine. I'm gonna let you know when I got mine.
Just like scrolling through my feed right now.
Yeah. Oh, got one.
Oh shit, hold on.
Oh my god.
Like, how fucked up we talking? Like,
just the first thing you're like, okay, I think this will qualify.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I found one.
All right, I got one.
You want to go first or me?
What are we doing? Sending them to each other? Or are we just showing?
Send it to the Levels to a podcast, and then so I can use it for when we do it.
You can't show this. You can't show this one on YouTube.
I can blur it out though. What is it? Okay, just show me. Just show me right now. But still send it.
I sent it to you.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it. He actually looks black. Okay, so that's yours, right?
Yeah.
You want to see mine? I'll show you mine, bro.
Hey, yo. I've seen that video before, though.
Why is he passed out?
No, why is homie like...
Why is he passed out, no pants on, with the barber shit on? Somebody's videoing it, and then somebody goes for his...
Dude,
voluntarily gives him head, bro.
I have another good one.
Okay, go ahead.
Wait, hold on.
A lot of my shit, too, is Indians getting hit by trains. I see that so much. I don't know why, bro. Why do y'all Indians, like, go to trains and shit?
Is it that one where he's laying under... I saw one where this dude's laying. I saw one where this dude's laying under a tractor, bro.
Bro,
like you know, like those farm tractors.
What?
Yes, it's a video. He's laying on the ground. And he's
Indian dude?
himself. Yes.
Bro, like here's what I don't understand. Like Indians to trains are like moths to flames. Like dead ass, bro. I don't know why there's so many videos of Indians and they do shit like this. They're like see a train and they go like this and they get fucking shoulder checked by a train like crazy.
I think I know the video you're talking about too.
There's so many of them like that, bro.
Dude, these ones are terrible. Dude. Dude, how do you even stop that?
Oh, he's done.
I wouldn't say he's dead, but he's definitely got some
dead.
legs.
Nah, he all good. Currently shooting hoops with Kobe.
Nah, dude. That's nuts.
No, when I took a class in high school, they were like, the machine doesn't give a fuck what's going on. It's gonna get the job done. So if you have loose clothing and shit, and it gets caught, you're going with it.
No, I saw this.
It's not gonna rip off.
You saw that one video, dude. This guy was doing something like that, but it was like a steamroller looking thing.
Oh my god!
Dude, his whole hand got stuck, and it just took him in. I was like,
oh, there was this one. It was this guy. He like fucking had his like meat just grinded up, but it showed the video didn't show that. It showed him like taking it out, and his whole shit was fucked up, like literally like strips, like strip, just hanging. And then the coworkers will be like, and they're all laughing and shit. And then people in the comments were like, nah, your coworker's mad. Like, why would he laugh?
That's crazy.
Fucked up, bro.
I'd pass out. I don't do good with stuff like that. Like, not even if it happened to me, like if I saw it. Blood and stuff, dude, I'll pass out. Like, I used to watch this doctor, and he was watching, like, crazy things that have happened or something like that. And this guy, he was, like, drowning. And they brought him up to the shore. They were doing CPR on him. I almost passed out.
For good dude drowning?
Like he drowned, and they were trying to resuscitate him, I think. And so they were doing CPR, but like watching their hands and his like his body like the skin like become like, nah, dude, I almost passed out.
Really?
Yeah. I can't do anything like that. What? Nah, dude. You start like I was used to watch his videos. He would explain how blood would work and stuff. I'd start to get faint.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I don't like blood.
I can't do anything when you start talking about like what happens inside the body and stuff. I get like, nah, no way.
Have you seen 127 Hours?
No.
That movie? Oh, fuck. You know the story about the guy that movie's based on?
Mm-mm.
So this guy went to the Grand Canyon and he fell in like between this crack in the Grand Canyon.
Oh, he had to cut his own arm off?
Yes.
Yeah, no way.
That movie shows all that, and he got to the point where he's cutting with a dull knife.
Mm-hmm.
And he gets to the tendons, like it's this tendon right here that's connected. It's hard. Oh my God. Oh my God. I would kill myself, bro.
I think I'd just sit there.
Just pass out and go to sleep. And
I think I'd just sit there and just let it go.
I
Start
couldn't
saying
do that.
some prayers and stuff, and
I couldn't do that.
yeah, I don't know about all that.
No, bro.
Now, if I have like a freaking long ass machete, just start hacking away.
As long as you make it quick, I'm like, fuck it, you know.
Right, but like,
I can't do that, bro. Self
No
mutilation.
yeah, there's no way.
No.
I can barely get a tattoo. Like, talk about cutting your own arm off, dude. That dude is mad crazy.
You have to be.
God,
you have to really want to live.
That.
You have to really want to live to do that shit, bro. Like real.
Can't be me.
And I think he was like a virgin too, or something, bro.
See, that's why.
That's what it was, bro.
That's what it was. Yeah. He's like, nah, I can't die.
He's like, nah. He's like, nah. I'm gonna just go to sleep. This is it. But I didn't have any pussy.
Nah, dude. Dude, how can people be gay though? Like for real.
That's a crazy question.
No, like for real though, it's like, have you never gotten any in your life?
No.
Like, dude, no, I'm telling you, there's no way that you've gotten it and are like,
no, bro.
I would rather still take it up my ass.
The question is, how can you just go to the conclusion of being gay? Like, how can you just go straight to the gay?
Remember how we were talking about psychopaths earlier?
No, but like what I'm saying is like, it's like the way I see it is a timeline, right? Women, ooh,
no, there's no way.
I think because there's some women that are bi, right? Or there's some women that I know that are lesbians, right? Mm-hmm. But they've had dick before, so I'm like, oh, aren't you considered bi? She's like, no, I've had it, I don't like it, so I'm just considered lesbian. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, gay people are like, there's some gay guys they've never had pussy in their life, so I'm like, you ain't gonna try this shit first? Like,
dude,
just go straight to the gay?
I don't know how.
I think, yeah, I don't know. Here's what I think. If you want to be gay or lesbian, right, straight, you gotta at least like try.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta kind of like try it before you can't just be like, oh, no. That's not the point I was trying to make. No, sorry. I redact that statement.
Do you think being gay is a real thing, or do you think it's for attention?
That's crazy, bro. I think it's the real thing. I think it's a real thing, bro.
Well, think about it.
No. Because look. Think about this. You asked that question, but then you're like, well, yeah, there's fetishes. Fetishes are real.
Yeah.
So what if it's just what if it's not even a gay thing? Let's say that word wasn't even put into existence. Like that word was just eradicated from human history, and it's just a fetish. Oh, I have a fetish of just liking other guys. That's all it is. Guys liking other guys is just a fetish.
Well, I know gay is like a real thing, but what I'm saying is like in nowadays, like, you know, like everybody's trying to push like I'm this or I'm that.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just for attention.
I think they just want to be. I think what it is, like, they want to be identified as specifically as possible. I think that's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's not like for attention per se. I think it's just like, this is what I like, and here's a word for it that shows you how specific I am towards my sexuality.
Right, but why is it like pushed out so hard though? That's my question.
I think it's because they don't want to be like misgendered and shit like that. Wait.
But like, why
hold
does
on,
it
hold
bother
on.
you?
They don't want their sexual orientation to be. Well, it bothers them. That's the thing. I'm assuming because it's like they don't want to be hit on. I don't know why it's being pushed out so much. I don't know why it's being pushed out so much. I mean, of course, it's like inclusivity and shit like that. I understand that, but I just don't understand why it's being. Because you could say it's the same thing about like the straight agenda. It's like in movies, it's always the main character is always with the opposite sex. You know. Mm. Because how many movies do you know that are like the main character is gay? There's not that many movies that have that shit. So I guess maybe The Last of Us. Have you played that game?
I've heard of it.
Ellie, the little girl, she's lesbian. So and I think that's how they should do it though.
Yeah.
Like they should do it like where it's like instead of having a female character, a female protagonist, and she's always pushing the agenda during the movie of being a woman protagonist, they shouldn't do that. I think the way they should go about it is like how they did Lara Croft. Like in those video games, like everybody knows it's a woman. Nobody complained that she was a woman as a protagonist. Everybody loved it because the game was good and she was badass.
Yeah.
You know, same thing with The Last of Us. The little girl that is in it, she's like damn near the protagonist of the movie. Nobody complained about her being lesbian. It was just like, oh, okay, cool. Like that's just her thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's when they start pushing it, it's like, ah, fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. Actually, there is a movie. There is a protagonist and they're gay. Have you seen that movie with Dave Bautista, the wrestler? Bautista Bomb. You know that wrestler?
I've heard of him, but I don't think I've seen the movie.
He's in a movie. He's like in a cult, and they have to kill like this gay couple, and the gay couple are like the protagonist of the shit, I guess you could say. And they have like a little girl that they're like protecting or whatever, and the cult comes and they need to kill them, and if they don't kill them, the world's gonna end. And like they're looking at the news, and the gay couple are like, "You're crazy! You're crazy! It's not." And the people there, they don't want to kill them. They're just like, "We have to because millions of people are gonna die." And they look at the news, and it starts off with an earthquake, a thunderstorm, a big ass tsunami, and all this shit's going on, and they need to kill them. And you know they kill the first dad, and then they leave the second dad, and then they're trying to escape and shit like that. It's crazy. It's a crazy movie, but like they're looking at the news and they're like, this shit is actually happening right now. The sun's getting hotter. People are like getting hot. They got to stay inside, but then there's a big ass tsunami. Yeah. So they're like, we got to kill y'all. Like this is a prophecy. And they're like, we don't want to do this. It's just what's going to happen. And it was happening. So anyways, yeah, what I'm saying is like there was a gay couple as a protagonist, and it wasn't pushed. It wasn't forced. It was just like, oh yeah, okay. Yeah. So it's shit like that. It's just, you know, one bad apple in the bunch makes it look bad for all the other apples. I think that's what it is. You know, but the cool gay, I'm friends with a lot of cool gay people, and they're
I have no problem with gay people.
Yeah, they're all what's it called? They're all really cool. Like they don't give a shit. They're just like, this is what I like.
Only problem with me is every time I meet a gay person, they like me. So. Well, I could be a millionaire right now.
And that's how lesbians feel about straight men trying to hit on them. So that's why they're so specific about what they are. Oh, I'm lesbian, I'm pansexual, I'm whatever. I think that's what the case is.
Okay.
Because we feel the same way, and they've always felt like that. It's like, because when that happens, when a gay guy says, "Oh, you're so sexy, I want to go crazy," I'm like, I'm straight, right? And then they could be like, "Oh, why are you pushing the straight agenda?" You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Because it's the same thing with like lesbians. I go up to a lesbian, I'm like, "You're really cute, I want to take you out." "Oh my God, I'm lesbian." I'm like, oh, okay, sorry about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. They just want to be more specific about it because they're always getting hit on, but we don't know. So it's just like one of those things. But at the same time, it's like, don't get mad for, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, I laugh. Oh, bro, I'm straight, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's when they keep going. I'm like, bro. No.
Yeah, I had this one guy, and I was like...
Was it nice? Wait.
Hold up. What you mean?
You said no. You said you're straight?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What happened?
Dude, nah, this guy...
You kept pressing?
I mean, like, every day, all day.
Man. Oh, yeah?
I was like, what is wrong with you? Like, take a hint, bro. Dude, this guy was like 47.
Oh, shit.
This guy was like a straight predator, bro.
Oh, yeah. He wanted that Ethan ass. No, there was this guy that DM'd the Levels to a podcast and sent like so many pictures of his ass, his asshole, everything, bro. They're showing the whole shit. And I was like, bro, me and my team had to laugh at that shit. Like to him, like saying to him, like there's a whole team behind this account. That's not just me. It's a whole team of people. And he was like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't mean it." And he said the voice note shit. Yeah, bro.
Dude, no.
There's some nasty motherfuckers that DM the podcast, that DM me. requests full.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know, bro. No, I know why. It's because the gay clips go fucking viral, so they just assume that we're gay.
Should we leave our gay clip in?
Yeah, no, definitely. I'm making gay clips.
Damn it.
No, damn. Oh yeah, expect some DMs soon, bro.
Dude, nah, if I go viral for that one, I'm gonna be. It's over for me,
dude.
bro.
Oh my god. Yeah. Gay dudes are so crazy, man. They don't know when to stop. Shit, I had this gay dude hit me up today. He said he added me, he found me on Snapchat, bro, and I didn't even add him. It kind of just happened. And then he said, let me see what he said. His name is Sean. Sean, you said, hey, respectfully, let me know when I can go give you some deep throat. No, Sean. Respectfully,
He says that on camera.
I just shit like that, bro. It's like, look, if I was gay, right? If I was gay and I wanted to hit on somebody, especially if I knew they were straight and I wanted to convert them or some bullshit, I wouldn't go straight to the point with it.
No.
I would just be like,
I can fix him.
oh my God. No.
That's what I've heard before.
Yeah. That's insane.
This guy was wanting to take me on the world.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. I would have, I'm just joking. Fuck that. That's crazy.
Yeah. There's a lot of thinking I had to go into that one.
Oh my gosh. Yes. A lot of thinking.
I mean, we're talking Greece. We're talking like...
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I was like, no. Ain't no way.
Let me think about it.
Yeah.
Damn. Nah, bro. I can't. That's just, no. No. There was this girl that hit me up. And she was like in her like 40s. And she was like telling me like she makes a lot of money, and she did, like she had like a personal account, it was on private, and she like had a life, like it was like her, and because usually what happens is like it's just a bunch of like Indian dudes like making white women accounts, and they DM me asking for money, and then they would promise to pay for shit. But this girl was, she was like this woman, she was like an actual woman. She wanted to like take me out, and she said she lived in Houston, and she basically just wanted to just take me out because she thought it was funny and just, spend time with her and shit like that when her kids weren't there. And I was like, oh, I don't know, like I'm too busy right now for a relationship. I don't, I'm just trying to let it off light with her, right? And then she was like, just straight up, like, I'll pay you.
Oh.
I was like, oh, fuck. Like,
do you do it?
No, I'm not gonna. That's what I was getting to. Like, I feel so like used. It's so weird. Like, if I was thinking, I was like, let's say I did do it and I'm there and I'm like, I would feel so weird talking to her. I feel like I'm getting paid to have that's what I'm getting paid for.
Yeah.
And I just don't. Oh, it felt so like nasty. I don't know. Yeah. I can't explain it, bro. It's like being used that way. I feel like a little slut.
Oh my God. Oh no.
You know what I mean? I'm worth more than that.
There you go.
Yeah.
Know your self-worth, bro.
Yes. Exactly. But women, they'll do that in a heartbeat. I'm getting paid to talk to you?
Yeah.
Shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I don't know, bro. I'll see on my Snapchat like these girls that I used to know like from high school and shit, and they're like 50 for a meetup, 50 for a hotel, blah blah blah. I'm like, holy shit, bro! Like we had ag together, like, like hold on,
that shit is crazy.
On some Euphoria shit.
That's sad.
I was very sad, bro. I hate when girls become not hookers. Oh, they're damn near.
Hey, nowadays, bro.
I hate when they become like sluts, bro, because it's like I don't know, bro. This is coming from a dude who wants to have all girls, just for the fact like I want to raise girls so they can, cause look, like
have morals,
and other girls can look up to them, and like, oh, like these are girls that didn't turn out like the rest. And the reason why I want to have girls rather than guys is because you can't get a guy to, if you got a guy, right, and you go to a slut basically, and you're like, oh, blah blah blah, like. You can't change a girl like that. As a guy, you cannot change a girl like that. All they'll do is just go to another guy that will just fuck them for whatever.
Yeah.
With a girl, and you got guys looking for girls who are like that, they're like, oh, damn, like, okay, like, you're not like the others. And then other girls will look at these girls, like my girls, and they're like, oh, like, you're something to admire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That's just that's the reason why I want to have, like, girls and shit. All girls.
I want dudes.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Isn't that a handful?
Like,
girls are a handful.
Nah. I think it'd be fun.
It would be
just
fun.
a bunch of
it would
testosterone.
Be fun. Oh my God.
Dude, just tearing shit up, bro.
Oh shit.
Like on some crazy shit.
Oh man. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I want to have girls because I'm a bitch.
This guy. I mean, I would like one girl. I would like one girl.
One girl?
Yeah. But I just don't know how to handle it.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it came to like being a girl or something. I don't know. I'd be really stressed. Because you can still raise them the right way.
You can raise them the right way,
and they still be like.
I think kids need to be raised
without social media.
Well, yeah, and with like a reality state of mind. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Yeah. Like they need to be, like with my kids, bro. Like they hit a certain age, I'm like, there's men out there wanting to fuck you. You got to look out for the guys that want to fuck you. Just straight up, dead ass.
8 years old,
and they're just started learning how to speak and shit.
Yeah,
their age is still on the clock. Like you know what I'm saying? I'm like
try to like manipulate them into thinking every dude likes them, so they don't like guys anymore.
Nah, not even that. I'll be like, no, it's good to fall in love. It's good to like people. It's good to do that shit. But you got to be careful. You got to play the fool. That's what I'm gonna teach them. Play the fool, but don't be the fool.
My humor's fucked.
Stop.
No, I'm thinking of some crazy shit.
I know. I can only imagine.
No,
but you know what I'm saying? Like I would dead ass be like, there's dangerous people out there, and you're gonna encounter one, at least one in your life. And if you don't,
like men don't exist.
Oh my God, only boys, only boys that want to touch you.
Yeah.
No, but dead ass, I would teach them that. And I'll teach them about like, I'm like, if you talk back to me, I'll let it slide. I won't do shit to you because I love you. If you talk back to somebody else, they will kill you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they will beat your ass.
Like, drive the fear into them.
Just drive the cautiousness into them. Like, be cautious. Don't be fearful.
Until they hit like 14 and they see one of their friends talk back to somebody, be like, hey, you know they're going to kill you, right?
And that's why I tell them to be a fool and be quiet. Don't say shit. The best way to be a fool is don't say shit.
Your kid is gonna walk on eggshells for the rest of his life.
Well, the thing is, like, it's gonna be a mixture of like taking control of what you want. It's just most of the opportunities that are given to you aren't gonna be like given to you, and if you say too much, you might limit yourself to some opportunities. You just have to like analyze the situation, basically. So I'm gonna teach them like just how to like observe, because I'm trying to, while they're kids still, I just want them to observe.
Right.
And then they get to a point where they're like, okay, I can form an opinion. Because when I was a kid, bro, and I tried to like observe shit, I was observing a lot, but I spoke way too early. So I sounded stupid to everybody. And I hated that. I hated it for myself too, and I knew I was doing it. So I was like, okay, how about this? Let me observe. let me act like I don't know shit and then impress everybody when I do some shit or when I say something. And that always worked.
Yeah.
And people took me seriously, and then from that point on, I could just do shit on my own. And still a little bit. Like when I'm at social events, I'm still quiet. You know, I'm just observing shit. I'm always observing.
When I was younger, I just would always talk shit, and you'd be looked at as like the annoying guy.
Yeah.
But then you're like, yeah, nobody really likes that guy. So I was like, I'm just.
Yeah, it's just better to not talk, be a fool, observe.
It's just smarter.
Exactly.
You start to pick up on people a lot more. Mm-hmm. You start to learn a lot about people too. Mm-hmm. When you're not like in the group and you're like kind of looking back and you're like,
yeah. And that's what also I would teach them too, like the psychology of being in a group. That's another thing too. I'm gonna teach them how to live without attention, like be comfortable with themselves, love themselves, like at a very early age.
Just give them no attention.
Neglect. Parental advice: neglect.
Yeah.
No, I would spend time with him and stuff, and that's the thing. It's just like
I have baby fever now.
What?
Oh yeah.
What the fuck is baby fever? What the fuck is that?
That means that you want a kid.
Oh shit! You want a kid now?
Yeah. It's so bad. Not like it's only for the fact that like it'd be cool to have your own self, you know what I mean?
Yes, but not now.
No, I'm not saying that like I'm gonna have a kid now.
Okay.
But I'm saying like that feeling of wanting your own kid is like strong. That's what like the baby fever is. Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.
I know, is that shit crazy?
That is insane.
I just feel like it'd be cool.
I mean, it definitely would be cool.
But I'm not gonna wait till like I'm like 30 or something.
Yeah. Okay. How old are you right now?
I'm 20.
Okay. Yeah, you're fine, bro.
Yeah, I don't need a kid, but it's like just like
I have baby fever. Right, it's strong. Dude, I am in fucking heat. I'm in heat, bro.
Nah, I told my mom. I was like, you know, my baby fever is really bad. She's like, "Are you trying to tell me something?" And I'm like, "No."
Yeah, bro. That's what it sounds like.
She thought I was gonna pop out I gotta get on that.
Even right now, I'm 23. If I said I had a kid, my parents would be like, "What the fuck? What is wrong with you?"
Yeah,
literally.
Hey.
So, I mean, can you believe it's already dark right now? It's 5:40.
Boy,
like,
nah, dude. This whole like setting the time back shit is ridiculous.
I was at work when the time got set back, bro. I was like,
wait, no, I have a meme for this. Nah, it was like this meme, and it said, night shift workers when the hour gets set back.
Was it that guy in his face?
Yeah.
Oh, that was the black guy?
Yeah, I think so.
What is his name? Charles? I put that on my story.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was. That was me. I was like, cause at 2 a.m. I eat my food. So I was editing, and it was like 1:30. I was like, okay. Took me like 30 minutes to finish the rest of the clip. Boom, 2 hit. I was like, bro, I thought I had deja vu. No, you know what's crazy? When I get deja vu,
deja vus are crazy,
dude. But like, I've had it like honestly 3 times. The first time was a long time ago, and I can't really remember. But that goes into the next 2 times I got deja vu. One time, bro, I had deja vu, and I was working at Sam Houston. I had a job and shit like that, working there as a student assistant. I'm going home, and here's all I remember. To this day, here's all I remember. I'm going home from Sam Houston. I'm sorry, bro. Give me a second. I'm going home from Sam Houston. I'm driving, and I'm like, I get deja vu of remembering driving down this road, and then something happens, and I look to my left, and there's a blue truck, and I'm like, fuck, what the fuck is going on? Like, I've been through this shit before, right? I forget everything that happened before, where I'm coming back from. I look at the clock. I'm thinking it's the morning time because the sun was setting, and I'm like, what the fuck? I forget where I'm going. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just go home. I don't even know how to get home, bro.
What?
Yes. And I'm driving down this freeway. So I look up 27. Oh shit, I almost fucking gave my address. My bad. So I look up my address, and I go straight home using GPS. And I'm like, okay. I go inside, and I'm looking at my furniture I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I do not remember this furniture being set up this way. When the last week, I remember like changing like my furniture around. So I was like, okay, whatever. And I see like a clock in this bag, which is this on the other side of this wall. There's like a record player clock. Apparently, I went to Hobby Lobby and bought it and showed my parents, and I just put it there. But I bought it the day before. I don't remember going to Hobby Lobby getting that fucking clock, bro. So I'm like confused. I called Destiny. I'm freaking out. I'm like, did I go get a clock? She was like, yeah, you showed us. And I called Dad, and he was like, yeah, like you showed us your clock or whatever. I'm like, I don't remember any of this shit. I don't know what's going on. I'm thinking I'm dehydrated, so I'm drinking a lot of water and shit. It wasn't that, because I still was freaking out. I go to take a nap. I'm like, let's just sleep this off. Take a nap, boom, wake up in the morning, go to work. I go to work and I'm like, okay, this is familiar. I'm good. And I'm eating. And I'm like, what the where, like, I wasn't saying where am I, but I'm like, why am I at work? Like, I don't even know what day it is. Like, what the fuck is going on? So there was this girl I was talking to at the time. I call her. I'm fucking freaking out. I'm like, dude, I don't know what's going on.
This doesn't sound like deja vu.
I think it's early signs of Alzheimer's. I don't know. But then it happened a second time just recently, and it was only for a short period of time. I had deja vu. I was sitting over here on the couch, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And then I remember I was like, someone's going to call me. Someone's going to call me. I don't know who it is, but I'm expecting a call. And then boom. Like, fuck. And it's Alex. He's calling me. So I'm like, call Alex. I'm like, bro, what's good? And he's like explaining something to me. I couldn't even remember the conversation. And I hang up and I'm like eating. I didn't know what day it was. I don't know what was happening at that. It literally felt like I was another soul and I just got put back into my body. It's like God took my soul out, put the reset button, put me back in my body, and I'm just like trying to catch up on what I did. I didn't know what I did before that, but I had food in front of me, and I remember I was really hungry. I'm like, who the fuck got me this food? I know I got it, but I don't remember leaving to get food. So I was freaking out, bro.
You doing drugs or something?
No, but I don't do shit. I don't do anything.
That's wild.
It was insane.
I would have a serious anxiety attack.
Yeah, I didn't, and then I went to nap after that, and I was fine after I woke up. I just didn't know.
I go to the doctor for that shit.
No, dead ass.
Nah, that's scary as
But
hell.
it's only during the deja vu
you get
shit.
behind the wheel though, and you just like.
I couldn't remember how to get home.
How do I learn? How do I know how to drive? Like you start like having a frantic episode.
Oh my god! Holy shit! Yeah. But I remember it was weird, bro. I was driving, and it just like I was like staring at something, and I'm like, this feels familiar, and it was just like like a.
You know what deja vu is, right? It's something you've seen before.
You've seen before, and right, I remember seeing.
Right, but when you're explaining, it sounds like you've forgotten it.
I forgot shit before I had that deja vu moment, because deja vu, it just happens like one moment.
It's like a
and you're
split
like,
second.
oh yeah, and you're like, oh, I've been here before. Everything before those 2 moments I had, everything before that, I don't remember what I did throughout the day.
Oh, yeah.
I was so confused.
Mine isn't that bad.
Yeah, because anytime I'm like confused or dehydrated, especially, I ask myself, what day is it? And I'm like, okay, it's Tuesday. All right, oh, it's Wednesday. Whatever. I had to look at my phone, bro, and I was like, if I am dehydrated, I'll see spots. Like I'll see like one dot in the middle of my vision.
Oh wow.
Like details.
I don't get anything like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and if I can't really pinpoint, like if I can't see the yarn from like a seam, like a piece of yarn sticking out from a seam, because I can't see the detail, like that's how I know I'm dehydrated. So I drink water. But I've only had deja vu like 3 times throughout my life, and those 2 times I've had it. The last 2 times I've had it, I can't remember anything before that moment. It's just
I've had
crazy.
several deja vus, but they haven't ever been that crazy. It's just like stupid stuff. But
yeah.
I have this weird thing where I can like predict things that are gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
It's very weird. So like when Alex wrecked his bike, he had to stop by my work. He drove the bike up there, and before he left, I kind of told him, hey, shit's kind of crazy. You drive crazy and stuff. I really feel like something bad's gonna happen soon. Like, just calm down for today.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, nah, bro, I'll be fine. And that same night,
bro.
hours later, he wrecked. was crazy, and that isn't the first time that's happened. I had wrecked my car, and I drove to work and everything. One of my girlfriends at the time, my ex-girlfriend at the time, she came to pick me up, and I was like, I just feel like something bad's gonna happen. Like she's gonna try to like drift out or something, and she's gonna like spin out or something like that. Something bad's gonna happen, bro. She pulls in to pick me up. She rips the front bumper off her car in front of everybody. I was like,
nah, bro.
What is wrong with me, bro? Like, and so when I had my white BMW, I was like, I'm the only one that hasn't gotten into a car accident in my family. And I was like, something's going to happen soon. Like, I'm going to get into an accident or something soon.
The fuck?
2 weeks later, my car got totaled. And I don't know what it is, but when I get like this, it's like a sickly feeling inside. Like, I know it's going to happen and I can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
And it actually happens.
That's fucking crazy,
it's
bro.
fucking weird. It's not like you're hoping for it to happen.
Yeah.
Like you're manifesting it. It's just like I just get a feeling and I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Like this one Thanksgiving, my uncle came over. I'm just joking.
Oh my god.
I'm just joking. The classic uncle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uncle Jerry.
Oh yeah. No, but I've had that
That's
happen
crazy.
several times. It's the weirdest thing.
That is
dude.
weird.
Dude, I got chills when I found out he wrecked because I was like,
and it was bad too.
I was like, I literally just said hours ago that something like this was gonna happen.
Yeah. Some Final Destination shit.
Dude, it's weird because I told my mom, I'm like, dude, I seriously I know things before they happen. Like she's like, oh yeah. I was like, no, like this is weird shit. Like it's so weird. Like I'll just be at work and I'll be like, yeah, something's not right, and something fucks up, and I'm like, dude, what the hell? So weird.
No, that is weird.
I don't know what it is. I can't pinpoint it.
Just intuition, maybe.
Yeah, it's like a prediction type thing. I don't know.
Ooh, this is kind of fucked up. What if it's not even just like, like there's manifestation and then there's prediction? Like, what if you just manifested them wrecking?
Nah, because manifesting is you talk something into existence that you want to happen.
You can think about it too, though.
Right.
Because what if you're mute? You're saying mute people can't manifest shit?
No.
Exactly. So I'm saying, like, what if you just like in your mind, man, I hope they don't fucking wreck. Oh man, I really hope Alex doesn't get into a bike accident, flies off the road.
This dude looks like a villain.
And the dude gets into a bike accident, and it's just like, oh my god, I predicted it, and it's just like, nah, nah, you manifested that shit.
No, there's no way.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Plot twist.
Plot twist, you're manifesting shit.
I'm
oh
like
my
an
god,
evil being.
You're villain. You're like one of those super villains who just are unintentional with their powers. Are like, I'm sorry, I'm not doing this. It's the power, like the Phoenix bitch from.
I've been having this weird feeling Drake's gonna be on the podcast.
Oh yeah, and for some reason he's gonna suck me off.
Nah.
Nah, that's good.
you sucking it for a Drake feature?
That's insane. Nah, fuck no, bro.
No?
Nah, what the fuck? No.
You know he's bi or something, right? They just came out
No,
with
he's
that?
not.
Yeah.
No, he's not, bro.
I saw some
No,
shit.
he's not. He's not, bro.
He is.
He's not.
Nah, he is.
He's not, dude.
That dude is.
I mean, I don't give a fuck, but like, I can't see that shit. No.
I counted up money for fun.
Money for fun. Nah,
have you seen the one where like Yeet and him in the studio and like it cuts out and Drake's twerking?
No.
You ever seen that one?
Is it like a cartoon?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've seen all the cartoon ones. I've probably seen that one.
Yeah.
People have so much time on their hands, bro.
Yeah. Crazy.
Oh, deadass. We could probably end it with one more conversation. Let me see. What could we talk about? What has been going on? I need some new basketball shoes. Some white ones. Some white basketball shoes. Oh my goodness. Kind of money for fun.
Should we talk about 9/11? I personally think it was fake.
Oh my God.
I personally think that.
Oh my God, bro. That's crazy. Do you think it was fake or do you think it was planned? Like,
I think
the terrorism was planned. Okay.
I think that it was planned by. Actually, I don't want to get killed. Probably shouldn't talk about this.
Nah, you know who's gonna, you know who's next on the hit list? That kid, that black kid who made, it was something about him making like a cancer-free soap or some shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's next. Everybody in the comments, every time the rap channels and shit, they post them. Everybody in the comments is like, yeah, he on the Feds hit list.
Yeah,
he's next. Isn't that crazy? Like that one guy that made an engine, or he made water or some shit. Like no, I think it was an engine. No. He made
like a water running engine.
Yes, and then you do you know about this story?
Mm-hmm.
About how he died?
I don't know how he died.
Oh, you want to know?
17 gunshot wounds to the head. Suicide.
Yeah, suicide. Yes, all different bullets, all different guns. No. So this guy, he made a water running engine. I think it was an engine, or if the what he made, it was like a solution that you can put in cars and it would still run.
Yep.
He had a meeting with these two guys to talk about plans of selling the product and making a deal to where they can put this on the market. The dude has tea at this it's a public place. He has tea with him or coffee or something. He drinks his coffee or whatever. He runs out the fucking coffee shop and says, they're trying to kill me. They poison me. And then he dies. And those two guys that were there having a meeting with him were never seen again. That's how he died. And that's on record.
Wow.
Witnesses and everything. But nobody saw who he was having a meeting with. That's insane. It's some Men in Black shit.
That's crazy.
He runs outside. Everybody looks at them. They're like, look here. the Men in Black. Everybody's like,
that's crazy.
It's fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. Corporate America.
We should leave that out.
Democracy. Yeah, we should probably leave it out.
We should leave that one out.
No, I want the smoke. I want the smoke, Fizz. Bring it on.
Nah, fuck that shit.
Shit, if I'm dying, my homie's dying too. Right?
Nah, if my homie's sucking dick, he's sucking dick with me.
Did you send that video?
Yeah.
You're at the bar?
Yeah.
If I'm sucking dick, my homie's sucking dick.
If I'm dying, my homie's dying too.
Nah, he said, if I'm dying, my homie dying. And his homie was like,
no.
What? Nah, I'm not doing it. And then he said, when I'm sucking dick, my homie's sucking dick. And he's like, oh, nah.
Yeah. Dude, that shit was so fucking funny.
Yes, bro. That's hilarious. But yeah, moral of the story, don't be the hero. Dead ass. Don't be the hero. The feds will get you. Yeah. So if there's anything you take from this podcast, it's yes, don't be the hero. Nicotine is good for you. Do not eat healthy or at least you will look like a Oompa Loompa. Dr. Pepper is good for you. Drink that to sustain, to have a substantial life. Bro, that is crazy. What is it? What is that?
It's nicotine, bro.
You put it in your gums?
Yeah.
So it's like...
It's literally, there's no...
Is it like what's it called? Let me see.
There's no health things with it. You can get different flavors too. It just dissolves.
That is crazy, bro.
Yeah, there's nothing... They've done a lot of research on these. There's nothing really bad with them.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It doesn't cause cancer or anything?
No, these are this is the healthiest form of
What?
nicotine. Yep. They've already done research and stuff about it.
So
that's the only reason why I do it. It's because it's safe.
So it's like an alternative to like dip.
Yeah, but this is real nicotine though.
So, wait, But nicotine is bad for you, right? Oh no, nicotine is addictive.
It's the chemicals and stuff.
But this has no chemicals in it.
Like this is
very minimal.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like this is just different. Like no, look it up, bro. Like the research and stuff they do on it.
It's great. It's
the only bad thing that comes from it is obviously when you do nicotine, you have a heart race. Like it.
Oh, okay.
Elevates your heart rate, but that's literally it.
Oh, that's insane.
Yeah, because I did research on it. Like, dude, there's something's got it in there. No, there's nothing.
There you have it, folks. You know, you can do nicotine safely.
Yeah.
What a world! What a time to be alive, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a podcast with Deontay.
Oh, Deontay, yeah. We can get that going. I'll let him know that you're interested in doing one with him, and we'll have shit to talk about and shit like that. But
because I feel like me and him would.
Yeah, it'll be. Yeah, he's really cool. He's really easy to talk to.
This one was chill, but like watching him, we kind of have like the same humor.
Yeah, he's good. He always says like a bunch of crazy shit, and he's just so straight faced about it because he's dead ass.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's funny. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. That's it. Thank y'all.